Don't you have an Adventure Time hat? Wear the hat? I lost it. I don't know where it is. I fucking lost it. I don't have it anymore. I don't know where it went. I lost it. I'm sorry. If I knew where it was, I'd be wearing it. Like I would be. I just don't know where it is, so. Peak tomorrow. Peem tomorrow. Yeah. Did you check your head? I don't have it. Yeah, later today I'm going to be doing a Schedule 1 stream over on the PST channel with Billy. I think it's going to be a couple of us. I don't know exactly who's going to be over there. But I bring good tidings and excellent news. Yesterday, I went to the mental health place, and I have a psych eval on Tuesday. So they're going to give me a pill for my brain. They think with the the intake person, everything I told them, they were like, yeah, let's set you up with a psych eval. So they're going to give me a pill for my brain. Yeah, you're going to get normal Brendan. Hi, how are you? Stream starting next Thursday. Actually, Tuesday, depending. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, they're giving me the funny brain pill. You did that yesterday? I thought that was a month or two ago. No, I did that yesterday. I called them last week talking to my mom, and I was like, you know, give me the number for the place you go to. I will set a thing up there. So they're going to give me I hate the pill, and they're going to give me the Mr. Krabs pill. Is it ADHD meds or antidepressants? I don't know. Whatever they want to give me for whatever is going on in my jumbled up, fucked up head. You know, whatever is going on in the fucking dome, whatever's sliding up in the dome. Give me a perk 30, goddamn. Give me a perk 29. Give me a perk 31. Give me every kind of perk, realistically. Call me a Call of Duty loadout the way I'm perked up. Give a Dende perk. Oh, yeah. Dragon Ball. You're getting normal meds? Yeah, I'm gonna get normal meds. I'm sorry. They're gonna give me the normal pills. Give them 30 milligrams of Wario MDMA. Actually, give me 60 milligrams of Waluigi estrogen. Because I hate to say it, I just said I'm depressed and my normal doctor gave me antidepressants. I don't have a normal doctor. So I went through the route that my mom went through because I was just like, where do you go? What do you do for this? Because my mom has ADHD and she's medicated. And so I was like, where do you go? Give me the fucking hookup. Who do you talk to? Where do you go? Mario gas station honey packet? The free clinic? No, it's like a mental health center. They have a mental health grant, so I think that's gonna lighten the load. They're gonna turn his ass into Sling Blade. Honestly, they're just gonna make me normal. I'm just excited to be normal. Hi, how are you? Anyway, Sabrina Carpenter skin just came out in Fortnite, and do I have anything to say about that? Not really. But I did put the Skibbity Toilet back bling on, so that's what you're going to be going through on this stream, so sorry. I have friends who legit reinstalled for this fucking skin. Oh, the Sabrina Carpenter one. I saw some art on Blue Sky of Sabrina Carpenter carrying Goku, and I'm like, Espresso's a pretty banging song. This may be the first, pop star skin I actually want to use. Who's Sabrina Carpenter again? She's a Nandina Espresso, Summon Beer, I don't know the song, I just know the general gist of it. She makes houses, yeah. She builds forts at night. That's what she does. Make sure to ceasefire when you see another Sabrina. I promise nothing. She dated the Joker. Did she date Jared Leto? Crusty old motherfucker. Did she date Jared Leto's Joker? Fortnite gave me a warning because I'm using NVIDIA's creative drivers, so it said that my game might crash. I don't know if I believe them, but if I have to change this to performance mode, we're going to have to do that, but we'll see. I don't believe them. I think it'll be fine. I've been gone so long, we got new emotes. Yeah, you didn't see the true emote? I made that the other day. And that one, I don't know really what to do about that one, the hammerhead. I don't really know what to do about that one. Give this man a true. Dap me up. Give this guy a true. He do be speaking fat truth. My fucking neighbors, man. I think my neighbors are tearing apart their backyard. And so they just have a giant pile of dirt in the street and a bunch of concrete slabs in the street. And so we're just gonna, you probably won't hear it, but you may hear some construction noises in the background while they're like lugging around big stacks of concrete. Would be really fucking horrible, yet incredibly funny if somehow the forklift went awry or the bulldozer went awry and just, cut through the house. Decapitation live here on Twitch. That's concrete, baby. That's concrete all day. Eat the dirt. I'm not the loam lurch. I'm not the mulch muncher. I'm not the dirt debutante. I'm not the guy out there you need eating the soil. I'm not in the soil supper. If you like mulch meals, if you like soil supper, if you like dirt dinner, that's up to you, not on me. See, that's Sabrina Carpenter fired first. All right, it's every Sabrina Carpenter for themselves, all right? See? What about the cement? The cement's concrete. This concrete. I'm not going to eat that. Get in your hole, Brendan the Mole. Buddy, I would never be a mole-type character. I would never be that little fucking guy in Banjo-Kazooie who tells you what to do. Fucking hate that dude. I don't remember his goddamn name, but I know he's a fucking mole and he pops out of the ground and he gives you tutorial hints. Hate that fucking guy. We should kill that guy, actually. I think, number one, 3 guys that I want to kill. The mole guy from Banjo-Kazooie. The mole guy from Animal Crossing. And you know what? Let's, Adrian Monk from Monk. Fuck it. He's just in there. I don't know why I want to kill him. I just, I crave violence. I think somebody should pop his head too. He needs it. No, not Monk. Why not? Psych is better. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Leave Monk alone. Oh, yeah. That's me when I walk up and there are protesters right in front of the temple. You guys got to leave Monk alone. What did Bottles do? He's already canonically dead. I don't know who that is. Is that the guy from Banjo-Kazooie that I was talking about, whose name I don't know? You think I know things? You think I have a acute knowledge of anything? Oh, that's the Banjo guy, yeah. I don't know shit, man. All I know is, like, Gruntilda hot, Gruntilda old. I don't care if I wasn't married. I think Gruntilda's hot either way, so... Not gonna lie, Rock, I read over at your message, you said Bottles popped. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said Bottles pregnant for a second. I was a little bit afraid. Goontilda. I'm sorry, I don't know why I Bottles pregnant. What if Banjo had to put Kazooie down and Bottles had to go on his back and he had to deliver Bottles to the hospital on account of the fact Bottles was pregnant? How did you even? I don't know. It's like my brain auto-completes sentences sometimes. I'm sorry. Fuck. I didn't mean to. Is the bad ending for Banjo really a bad ending? No, it's a baddie ending. You have the good ending and you have the baddie ending. That's the way it fucking works. The good ending and the baddie ending. Which one do you want? I mean, obviously, you want to beat the game and get all the jiggies. But, like, realistically, everybody does the baddie ending at least once. Why is it always pregnant? You know, Yahoo Answers people... We're asking that for years before it shut down. I don't think we're ever going to solve that one. I personally blame the inception of Ken Bone directly into my mind. Beautiful Human Submarines has done irreparable damage and harm to my mindscape. I will never be the same ever again. They ruined me. They got me. Rare really tried to get sexy on Nintendo 64. Tried to get sexy. What's your favorite pregnant skit? How does spider get, what is it? Pregnant? Pregante? Pregnant? Does spider have puss? Sorry, I was thinking of just I read that and I was just thinking of my favorite Yahoo Answers question. Does spider have puss? Does spider have puss? Only 90s kids remember. Number 2. Ooh. Who put spiders on my dick? Oh, Thog Don't Care is also really good. True. Damn, man, no, there's too many guys. There's too many guys. Jesus. Is that Snoop Dogg? Damn it, Snoop Dogg. You got away from me, Chad. I'm sorry. I fucking failed you. Hi, what's up? You're a bot. It's okay. Brendan, weirdly enough, the only... Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Give me a moment. The only other streamer I follow is actually the guy behind the Who Put Spiders on My Dick. It's a good post. I'm not gonna... That's a premium post. God, if I could be as important to the conversation as the Who Put Spiders on My Dick guy, like, that's a good post. The stream needs a hero. Yeah, if only I had a gas attack. Damn, they got rid of the stank arrows, though. Remember the bow and arrow in Fortnite where you could hit him with the stinky arrow? There's Snoop Dogg again. Yeah, fair, man. Gotcha. Let me just fucking eat a pizza. Sabrina Carpenter eats pizza. Yeah, that'll do it. Maybe don't fuck around like that, man. All I'm saying. I don't know why you're trying to hit me with the bat. Anything else probably would have been better in that situation. Oh, give me a second. Where are they? Hang it! Come on! Hit the guy! Oh, my aim is so bad today. Oh, fuck, it's Scorpion, Mortal Kombat. Oh, fuck, he got over here. Really shouldn't have been using the Mortal Kombat moves, but I totally fundamentally understand it, man. You wanted to get those fucking quests done. I get it. I got Fortnite taxes just like any other guy. I gotta put my Fortnite Crocs on one fucking Fortnite Croc at a time. I totally fundamentally understand that. It can be a bit, it can be a lot. I thought more people would know who Sabrina Carpenter is. I mean, not in this chat, man. In this chat, maybe about 50% of the people here know who Sabrina Carpenter is, but the other 50% of the people here are like, fuck, I love Bob Dylan, or, oh, fuck, God, I love the new Ghost album, or, oh, fuck, like, dude, I'm listening to my dad's Metallica vinyls, and that's all I listen to. Give it about 50-50 here. She was in Milo Murphy's Law. Yeah, Weird Al was in that show. Oh, fuck, dude. This isn't King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard. Like, I don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is, man. Is she like Jesus? I know Jesus was a carpenter, so. Weird Al season win. That's when Fortnite will finally be, once again, fucking epic. First we fort, then we night. Let's Fortnite. What was it? I've been seeing a lot of Minecraft movie memes that are all about different game series, and I've been thinking about Katamari with Jack Black, and like I'm trying to think, would he be the prince or would he be the Katamari? First we Katamari, then we Damacy. Let's Katamari Damacy. Like what would like realistic? I'm just trying to think of like what would he be? Would it be the orb? Would it be the prince? Would it be the king? I mean, he'd be the king, obviously. Do you think if they did Jack Black as the fucking king, do you think they'd show the bulge, or? I'm just wondering. I'm just throwing. Hi there. I'm just throwing something out there. For my own sake. I just not being weird about it or anything. I'm just wondering if they're gonna show the bulge or anything. I gotta know. Why not all three? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Orb. Jack Black as the Father, the Son, and the Holy Orb from Katamari Damacy? True, actually. Give this chat member a true. You can do that now. That may be the best emote setup I've had in a while. Finally, I have a proper setup for saying that. How fucking perfect. All right, what are we at? 21 guys? Yeah, I saw a video of Jack Black. It was like the first we half, then we life. Let's Half-Life. Is that a freaking crowbar? Poison zombie. physics puzzle, huh? This is a gravity gun. Did you see the one of the guys shouting flint and steel and throwing a Molotov into a full theater? No, I don't know if that's real. I don't trust you on that. I've only seen like the popcorn. I feel like if somebody threw a Molotov into a crowded theater, it would be like that one Batman. It would be like the Batman incident. That'd be in the fucking news. I would hear about that. A news outlet thought it was real. Oh fuck, my mouth is wet. Give me a second. I feel my mouth in overdrive. There we go. Yeah, I saw it in the fucking news. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, you are not immune. A lot of people aren't immune to propaganda. I'm definitely not somebody who's immune to propaganda. I fall for it sometimes. It's like people still walking around thinking the fucker right in the pussy guy was a real news story. Like, people just still to this day think that really happened on the news. My wife actually worked with the reporter who did the DD Megadoo. Was it DD Megadoo? I think it was DD Megadoo. Is my wife actually, when she worked in news as a master control operator, worked with the DD Megadoo person, so. But yeah, the fucker right in the pussy guy, not a real news segment. That was a fake viral video. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hate ripping joy away from you, right? Like taking candy from a sweet, sweet baby. But I have to. I have to rip the giant lollipop out of your hands. Your propeller beanie fucking broke. Your joy, your whimsy, ripped asunder. I've shredded it. I'm sorry. I didn't really want to have to do that to you, but what is that band shit you're saying? Where a reporter was trying to announce like a person's name and they fucked it on air live and they said DD Mega Doo Doo. I believe my wife worked with that person. It was either that one or another big reporter flub. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was the DD Mega Doo Doo. No, my big wheel. Yeah, the only big wheel you're going to be enjoying is Axel from Twisted Metal. That's right. You're going to have to grow up. Stop trying to wake me from the dream. Me realizing that we are all just entities within the dream of one benevolent creature. You know, I think I should wake up the creature. You know, I think today's a good day to wake the creature up. You can say that when you have a really bad day. Today's the day where I go and you know what? Fuck it. We wake up the creature. Which is kind of like Prismo. Speaking of Adventure Time, skins tomorrow. And I think it's like fucking $70 to get them all. I don't know if that's going to be me, dog. Can I at least keep my overalls? What the fuck are you, a minion? Go to the grocery store. Find yourself banana. What are you, fucking minion? Are we minioning out here today? Is that the... Don't wake up the fucking creature. Don't tell me what to do. If I want to wake up the fucking creature, I'll wake up the fucking creature. I heard it was only 40 for the bundle. Only 40. Well, at least video gaming is my fucking job, so... I could tell the tax man, I needed Finn. I needed Jake. I needed Marsa. I needed Princess Bubblegum. Oh, tax man. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to get the... 70 is only if you include the car. Well, I'm not going to get the fucking car. Oh, they're out of the Thangus? Where the fuck did they go? Alright, that's fair. I'm probably gonna die. Victory is earned. Oh, now I'm gonna be fucking wary of every bush I pass, dude. Nope, nobody in that bush. Yeah, I'm gonna think there's a guy in every bush now. Son of a bitch. We should do juice betting on if Brendan gets victory royales. You don't want to do that. I haven't gotten a win this season yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm getting a W this season. It's not gonna happen. Not that I don't believe in myself. It's more so just the gamers are online lately. See, the gamers are online. They use the Scorpion's combat kit. I've had 2 wins to people dying in the storm so far. It happened to me. I gotta get the fucking victory umbrella at the very least, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it this season, yeah. Heartbreaking, fart breaking. At least we have the pickle. Sabrina Carpenter with her big bags of loot from the hit Sound of the Summer. We believe in you. You can crank. I gotta crank it. My 90s. Crank it if you dare. Oh, what if he even in the shop right now, aside from Sabrina Carpenter? I feel like the Music Pass skin is better than this one. Yeah, I feel like the Music Pass skin is actually better than this one. What else they got? Nothing I really care about. They got the goat back. The goat return. Oh, is that supposed to be the goat? Is it? Oh, that's just farm thing. It's like, is that the goat skin? Is that the goat wrap? Oh, what else they got in here? Oh, the X-Men, Jubilee, Cyclops, Colossus, and Wolverine again. Oh, sorry, Weapon X Wolverine. Fucking Marvel. I did get fucking Scorpion, because the only fighting game I was ever really into was Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And I say that because, like, you had Meat, you had Mocap, you had Draman, you had Scorpion, you had Draven, or Drazen. And yeah, all those characters are total dog shit. Suhao, yeah, all those characters are total dog shit. But, I mean, I think about it. Will they bring the hot blue guy from X-Men? Beast? We can hope. What is the next, what is it, Doomsday? Did they announce the cast? Didn't one of the guys who played Beast, he's going to be on the cast? Was it Kelsey? I don't think it's Kelsey Grammer Beast, right? It's like, is the guy from the Michael Fassbender X-Men movies. Is it Kelsey Grammer? Is it crazy that Kelsey Grammer went on a tear after Frasier for a little bit, descended into the pit directly, was on fucking Money Plane. Now they've resurrected Frasier on Paramount Plus, and like he's just getting W's left and right again. Scrambled eggs. He's just getting W's left and right. I don't know why they keep handing him all these W's. Call him a cat stuck on the fucking keyboard. Their paws stuck on the W key. The guy from the Sonic movies is coming back as Cyclops. James Marsden. He should just stick to Sonic, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably fine. Great for nostalgia. Marvel is definitely betting on millennial nostalgia to carry the wave. But you could have just had a different guy do that. You know. You could have just had a different guy do that. Didn't have to be James Marsden again. Right. No, they need to do a crossover with the X-Men from Fox. I know it's the fucking peak millennial nostalgia. They have the characters. So I gotta get the actors back to be like, remember your childhood when you went and you saw X-Men and Patrick Stewart. Remember him from Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? He was Charles Xavier. We remember Logan. Remember Beast? Hugh Jackman. We brought him back as a Wolverine. You remember the beauty and the majesty of all your favorite Marvel characters from when you were a kid, but the actors are old now. Kelsey Grammer, the Beast. You got James Marsden. He's going to be Cyclops again. Like, do you remember? Do you remember when you were a baby? When you were a sweet baby? When you were a bouncing baby? You remember when you were a bouncing baby, right? You think about it, maybe. Think about maybe giving her some more money, please. I would have a little bit more money, please. I'm just saying, I give you a favorite character. I showed you a favorite character to you, and I think you can give it just a little bit more money, please. I think you're not appreciating that I'm showing you your childhood all over again. I know you're looking into the vacuous void, the world beyond. You're staring directly into the mouth of madness, but I think that you can spend a little bit of money for your childhood nostalgia. Do you not? You don't want to wrap yourself in the warm blanket of nostalgia? Well, do a little bit of money, please. Just a little bit of money. That's all I'm asking. Oh, just thing you remember. Just all we're asking is a little bit of money. We didn't put any thought behind it. There's not any weight or impetus to any of the storytelling that we'll be telling in the narrative. But Robert Downey Jr. is back, and he's like the bad guy now. It's like when you see your favorite wrestler, and your favorite wrestler, he's a bad guy now. Like John Cena's a bad guy now, too. Do you remember being a millennial? Do you remember being 28 years old? Do you remember being 14 years old and you saw X-Men? Do you remember that? I'm unplugging my headphones. That means it's a good bit. I'll take it. Honestly, that's a compliment. Do you the dream? Don't you just want to be a warm slug in the sea salt ocean, just existing in perpetuity forever as you only experience the same things over and over again? Dread any new experiences, run from them, dread them, they will scare you, they will remove you from this timeline? Don't you want more multiverse stuff? More multiverse stuff, right? You fucking love the multiverse, you fucking love that Rick and Morty show, so what the... Why do you not want to give us just a little bit of money? So I think you don't like the Cena heel turn, then that's fine, man. I just don't care about wrestling right now. The Cena heel turn is very much like a end of his career. Like, let him do it. Let him get away with it, right? Dude deserves to get away with it, and it'll be a fun run. Thank you, Corbin, for the tier 1 sub. For that, you get this. How was it? Did you like it? How did you feel about that, Corbin? Rate the experience 1 out of 10. Yeah, sorry. When I imagine Disney, by the way, I imagine Elmer Fudd. 10? Good. Don't sub to him after that crawling on all fours talk. Rock, I'm sorry, but I caught you crack a smile, so you can't say shit. I know you're going to unfollow and refollow again. I saw you crack a smile. I hate to break it to you. I have cams on location. I could feel the energy from you as you pushed away from your computer. I got you. You're locked down. I'm sorry. I got you. That'd be a scary thing for a streamer to do. Candid camera, their fucking mods. Start the stream, just start bringing up fucking videotape. Play the tape. Rock is just eating like a, I don't know, out of a big tub of sour cream from the fridge. Brendan, you installed cameras all over my house? I just want to see what my mods are up to. I think this is a breach of privacy. Oopsie. I'm in the walls. You playing as Marshall Mathers? No, sorry, this is Sabrina Carpenter Corbin. You know, the lady who sings the coffee song? The Brendan State spying on you, not for security, but to see all your funny fails. Fail Army's fascist dictatorship, where they install cameras in your home, and every single time you have a whoops moment, they record it and send it to literally everybody on the earth. I think this clip will make you all laugh. Gorgon Jensen, 432343 West Highway Street, Los Angeles, California. Roll the footage. As you can see, we have video of them splitting their pants as they slowly try to pull their pant legs up. Their pant leg gets caught in their foot, and as they pull it up to the butt and bend over, the pants split, revealing whitey-tighties with hearts on them. Horrible day for them, but a great day for us. The Fail Army dictatorship would just, I mean, honestly, I'd be laughing, but I'd also be crying. They would capture your every... That just sounds like a Black Mirror episode, like a really bad Black Mirror episode. They capture all of your funny fails and share them with everybody. You live or die depending on how many upvotes you get. Oh, test your might. I get it, dude. I see Mortal Kombat. I can't break that on account of the fact it's a fucking stage. Isn't that an actual Black Mirror episode? Oh yeah, no, I don't know about that, but I know that Black Mirror had Belatro in it, yeah. Now, wondering, yeah, I didn't see, like, what the episode constituted. Like, I just saw the screenshot of it, same as you, probably on your favorite content aggregate site. But I will say, now, if you saw Belatro in Black Mirror, would it be better or worse if they had the Jimbo's Big Naturals mod installed? Better or worse? Like, you're at the eye doctor here. Number 1 or number 2? Better or worse? What if your mum was a computer and she played Belatro? What if your mum was a calculator and I spelled boobs on her? What if your mum was a flash drive and I put a bunch of Renamon fart pictures on her? What are you gonna do? What if your mum was a car and I fucking sold her? What if I Black Mirror episode where I turn your mom into a copy of Hayes and I trade her into the GameStop for 5 fucking pence? I died before I got Scorpion. What if your dad was a toaster and I put bread inside of him and he made sexual noises? Because the part of the toaster where I put the bread in, that's the prostate, yeah? That's... What if I animorph your dad into a modem router? The collector's edition Evangelion modem router combination from Asus. What then, huh? Playing the internet on your dad? What you gonna do then? What if I turn your dad into a scale, a digital scale, and then your mum steps on him, and your dad says, oh, too fat, and your mum breaks the scale. Kills her husband, who's now a scale. What if you open the refrigerator? You close the refrigerator, you look at the tablet on your smart fridge. That's your mum. What if you go to the grocery store? You look at all the products. Guess what I've done? I've turned your dad into a pickle. A digital pickle. You sound insane. Yeah, I mean, welcome to the stream. I don't... Sorry, buddy, I turned your dad into a starter kit for Xbox Live. They come with 1,500 Microsoft points, a headset, and a chat pad. You can buy Castle Crashers with your dad. Sorry. You're hardly even British anymore. Black Mirror episode where they turn your parents into a queue. British people would fucking scream. They love queues. All I really know about the UK, British people fucking love queues. They love lining up for things. You could have a line for nothing. They'd get in line. Your mum minging. Your dad minging. Your aunts and uncles fucking minging. Black Mirror episode where they turn your parents British. Black Mirror episode where they turn your parents British, but it's colonial British, and you still live in the United States, and they're constantly trying to just take the colonies back. They're just... They're trying to raise funds through, like, GoFundMe to turn the United States back into the colonies. The 51 colonies, actually. I can't believe that your parents single-handedly bringing colonialism back. Not gonna lie, your mom fucking kills the powdered wig. She fucking rocks it. Black Mirror episode where they turn your parents into a bottle of water. Damn, son of a bitch. They can have Florida. Florida's sunk in like 5 years, right? Like, we all know. They're going to take the ballast out of there. What I imagine, when I think of Florida sometimes in the way that Florida is sinking, what I imagine is the blue barrels from Half-Life 2 are slowly propped up underneath the entire state of Florida, and there's just like an evil guy who's taking the barrels out from Florida, and that's why the coast is encroaching. Not climate change, right? Like, that'd be silly. I believe in barrel theory. Right? That underneath the continents there is a set amount of blue barrels that float to the ocean and give the continent its buoyancy. And there's a guy under Florida and he's just taking the barrels out slowly but surely. They're God's barrels. Florida has gone like 15 years. Thinking about that time that I think, was it Florida, where they tried to make a reef for like fish and sea creatures, and they were like, I think in the 80s or 70s, they had the brain genius, the mega mind idea to build a reef out of a bunch of fucked up tires. So they just dumped a fuckload of tires in the ocean. And like, so when are the fish gonna come? They're still picking up fucking tires. Tires are still washing up on beaches all along the coastline. They're still picking up fucking tires. I'm at work and my cell connection is lacking. My stream keeps freezing and I can never tell if it's my internet or an elaborate Brendan bit. Good. Oh! Corbin, but what if I jumped out of the screen and we what if I killed you? I thought the tire thing worked. The tire thing did not work, Corbin. To my knowledge, the tire thing did not work. You could Google it. You got Google. You know? I'm actively shooting. For big W's. Sorry, I don't... Guy on Twitch be like, there's an active shooter. I'm... in Fortnite. Hey, big deal. I got to talk to you about a party or something. You want me to bring the boom? How do you want me to bring the boom? What do you want me to do for bring the boom? I guess bring the soda? What else did you want me to do, big deal? You want me to bring the noise? What else are we doing here? What else did you need? Dancing, drinks, delicious music, no cameras. Is this one of those like secret quests where I gotta like figure it fucking out? Damn it, I gotta fucking think. Here we go. Soda! Well, sorry, that's not soda, that's pickle juice. Pick up the vinyl record for Dill. There we go. Now we're Dylan. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to start the party with Big Deal. Who's firing upon me? Where are you? Thank you, Big Deal. See? I had to get the party started with Big Deal. I need my fucking Fortnite taxes done. Where did that guy go? What the fuck? What if Brendan pulled a Sadako and crawled out of our screens? I'd be concerned. I don't think my ass could fit through some screens. I mean, like, I could probably be, if you got like a home entertainment system, I'm fine. But like, if you're watching this shit on your phone, I can waggle my finger fucking through. But if you're watching this on a 27-inch screen, buddy, I got a 34-inch waist. I got a fat ass and a lot to prove. I am not making it through. We all know this. Sorry, I lied. 36-inch waist. I said 34. I had a 34-inch waist like 5 years ago. I'm losing weight, though. I'm losing weight. I'm down to 245 now. I mean, what was it? Beginning of last year, I was 280. So, and like, honestly, if like the nightmare hadn't encroached upon my mind territory, I'd probably be down to 220 now. Googled it. The tires broke away and almost immediately and caused more damage to surrounding coral reefs. That being said, I think we should try again. Corbin, you're a dreamer. You know, I respect that. I respect that. I believe that any failed product or project in time, Corbin, if somebody like you was behind it, I think it wouldn't fail. I think that you and you alone are probably the only person who could make the N-Gage a profitable product that is still around to this day. Nah, I don't watch Minecraft streamers. Oh, because it called you a dreamer? Actually, that was a reference to one of my favorite songs, so. Imagine by John Lennon. Bring back the N-Gage. They got it. It's called the Nintendo Switch 2. It's going to cost $80,000 to gajillion dollars, and every game will be $3,000, but it comes with a complimentary egg per game. Crazy idea. What if we jump in the water and catch the fish by slowly emptying the ocean? Badlands Chugs. We can call upon him. Only guy who could do it. He could drink the whole ocean. What I'm hearing is we have to call upon the might and power of Badlands Chugs. One final drink. One final sip for Badlands Chugs. If anybody can do it, it's Badlands Chugs. Just to, like, imagine fucking an 80-hour video popping up on, like, your timeline, and it's just the final sip. I don't want that, right? No, I don't. I'm not taking the suppressed pistol. Brendan, did you see my recent chug? I did not. Was it for a, I could clear the ocean? I did not. Was that for a, was that for like a sports thing? Because I'm in the sports server, but I'm just in the sports server so I can pop in from time to time and be like a dad bringing nachos up to their kid's room. Hey, you kids hungry? And I like throw a bag of Doritos in the room and then I leave. It was for a school thing? You had a chug for a school thing? Why are they making you drink for education? I don't... It's on my Twitter? I don't use Twitter. Damn it. This is what I get for not using X, the everything app. I miss out on X, the everything. Had to chug a pitcher of beer. Well, I'm proud of you, Corbin. Great job. If anybody could drink those beer, I knew it would be you. Miss that hot skeet? Yeah. I use Blue Sky, man. Call me the woker, I be living in this society. Call me the woker, the way I be living in this society. Thank you. Fatality. Damn, when are they gonna hit me with the whoopsies? Cool X, bro. Check out this X. That's an awesome X. I like it. I missed that. Colonel, I'm missing all my shots, Colonel. Colonel, I'm dead, Colonel. It's Toasty. There's a couple of them. It's not just Toasty. But in the game, yeah, I think it is Toasty. You're right. Oh, that's right. I got that guy. He's neat. Kind of Reptar coded, ain't he? They're never going to give me the Reptar skin. The closest I'm ever going to get is Godzilla and that guy. Batman AU in 10,000 BC where the Joker doesn't want to stop being a hunter-gatherer. I don't think so, Batman. Fields of crops, irrigation techniques, soil density. No, I'll stick to my berries, mushrooms, and grubs. I'm not an idiot, Batman. They turned me into the Joker. Oh, honestly, you call it Batman Babylon. There you go. The spear is a superior weapon, Joker. You say that, Batsy, yet I don't think you're ready for my rock attack. Joker, you have to rotate your crops, Joker. Joker! But what if I only grow wheat, Batman? Only wheat, no soy, no corn, no squash, no tomatoes. Only wheat, Batman. No! Batman, I'm going to say something quite ridiculous. I don't live in a society, and I refuse to partake in it. He's a chud, Alfred. He's an ANCAP, Alfred. He's out there in the woods eating bugs. That's all he does all day, Alfred. He just fucking eats bugs and slaps his big Joker belly. We gotta call in somebody. He needs help. He doesn't even want to build elaborate traps anymore. He just builds snares for rabbits that he eats raw, Alfred. He says the protein is better for him. The Joker, Alfred, he's been watching Liver King videos. He's been getting raw liver directly shipped to his location in the woods, Alfred. You can't arrest me, Commissioner Gordon. I'm a sovereign citizen. He lives in the woods. Is he a bear? I don't know why that one made me laugh. Dude, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, but it's the Joker. It's Warner Brothers, if the Superman movie tanks, I'm the guy. Talk to me, I'm the guy. Joker locks and the Three Little Bear, parentheses, Batmans. And they just fucking kill him. Vanquishing the Joker by making him learn the Liver King was on steroids to nobody's surprise. Have you played Arkham Asylum 1? Jonkler he does use performance-enhancing drugs to become Big Jonkler. Yeah, you can't forget about Big Joker, right? You got the whole Big Joker boss battle. He does that. He would love the Liver King. He'd love the Liver King even more if he found out the Liver King was on performance-enhancing drugs. He'd be like, oh, fuck. I'm into that. He would feed the Liver King more steroids. He would be like, let's see how big this boy can get. Because he does that to himself. He juices himself up. That was City. He got juiced up on Titan. No, that was Asylum. In City, that's the after effects. Sorry, I actually know more about Batman Arkham than you. I frequent the subreddit. I know what's up. In Arkham Asylum, he gets the Venom. Da-da-da-da. And then he becomes the Big Joker at the very end. In City, he's suffering the after effects of the Venom and from becoming Big Joker. And then he fucking dies. And then in Night, Batman is trying to out-unjonkle himself and multiple people that are infected with the Jonko blood. So, come at me with that shit. Hit me with that misinformation. I'm batting 100. Mental health starts now. In Night, he's Jonkler Silverhand. Pretty much, it's the guy in your head trope. Guy in your head, you become the guy. Jonkler Silverhand is true. I'm on that Mentat slime, yeah. Like I said, Arkham Asylum to Arkham Knight, even though I don't like Knight as much, I still think Arkham City, even though it's aged a little bit, I still think that's probably top 5 open world games, I would say. I love the Batman stuff in that so much. I was a big Batman TAS kid, which I mean very clear. Like, look at me. But Arkham Knight has some good bits in it. I just hate how much they were trying to be like, who could be the Arkham Knight? Ooh, and it's like, we fucking guys. This is so painfully obvious. It actually fucking hurts that you're trying to make this like a, who could it? This is like a, oh, Palpatine's not the Emperor. George Lucas bit. Like, you failed. We'll get him next time. Like, we all know, bitch, we all know. Like, it was obvious from the get-go who it was. But it has some good bits in it. I think that the Arkham games are almost stronger due to their side content. I never finished the game. Was he not Jason Todd? He was Jason Todd. Of course he was Jason Todd. Why wouldn't he be? Of course he. Everybody fucking knew. Like, it was like, guys, We know who this fucking guy is. It was Red Hood. It was actually the Joker. Soilers? Mulch munchers, get fucking ready. It's soil season again. Origins is good, and it needs a part. Port, not a part. Origins I've never played, and I'm sorry. I don't care how many times you do it. I don't care how many times you want to do it. Troy Baker will never be my Joker. I respect the hustle. I respect the acting work. I respect that people got paid. People did a job. They got a fat stack of big boy money. I will never appreciate Troy Baker Joker. So anybody else, I just do not respect Troy Baker Joker. He's not the Joker to me. He's just not the Joker. You know? My Joker will always be Jared Leto. My Joker is always going to be Kevin Michael Richardson. I mean, Mark Hamill, obviously, but like, when Joker does that, that's a really good Joker. Underrated Joker is Dreadlock Joker. You're the real Joker. I should be your favorite Joker. And unlike the impractical ones, I have zero to little controversy. You are a Joker? Yeah, I'm gonna ruin your Blatro run, sorry. Put your fucking phone down. What is it? 10 of hearts? 10 of hearts? 10 of hearts? 3 of a kind? Come on, man. You can do better than that. Discard. Discard your whole hand. Discard, if you're playing Blatro right now, discard your whole hand. I don't care if you're on the best run of your life. Discard your whole hand. Holy shit, Peter Griffin family, man. I'm not gonna lie, anytime I fight a Peter Griffin in Fortnite, Radiohead's Creep starts playing in my head. Brendan is the intrusive thoughts Joker. Yeah. Come on, man, what are you doing? Don't really know what that's about, buddy. Your car's done. Your car is cooked. And so are you. Nah, I'm not gonna follow you up there, bud. How about I fucking don't? I mean, you want me to fall for it? He has the baseball bat. I'm not fucking falling for it. Nice try, asshole. I could feel the potent, there he is right up there. I could feel the energy from him. He was like, ooh, I lead him up the mountain, and then I'm gonna hit him with my baseball bat, and they're gonna fall off of the mountain. Not fucking today, buddy. Nah, how about I fucking don't, bud? If you want to come at me, fucking come at me, all right? If you want to make a big come, make a big fucking come. But you come at me, you dumb son of a bitch. You want to fucking come for me? Shoot your fucking shot. You get down here, right? You meet me at the fucking cafe. Espresso. But I'm a hawk. Stop it. I'm a Tua. Why did I spit on that thing? Pain. Fuck, dude. It's 2025. Let go, man. Frozone. Oh, shit. I'm actually afraid because I don't think he's real, and I think the other person is real. We gotta let go of Hawk Tua. I keep talking about this. I just don't think, I don't think it has any more staying power. I think we're done with it. I think we can cast it aside. I think if Haley Welch didn't do the rug pull, she would have ended up in Fortnite eventually. Yeah, I mean, there's still a chance. Like, realistically, all she had to do was run her podcast and get, she could have, done merch drops and stuff and probably made a fair amount of a comfortable amount of money to live on. But the core aspect of greed, and the other thing about her rug pull is, the entire U.S. economy is now pumping up rug pull. So, she's not in trouble, man. The entire United States economy is now a rug pull. Like, how could you put her in trouble when that's literally the entire country right now? I'm buying it the next day. Dead cat bounce. Even a dead cat, it'll bounce. I love that people were shocked that she did a rug pull. Is it her fucking podcast through Logan Paul's podcast network or whatever? Like, obviously she was going to grift. I only ever see Brendan talk about Hawk Tua. I don't talk about Hawk Tua. Chat brings it up, and every time I'm like, we have to let it go. And they know that I'm going to talk about it because they bring it up, and then I'm like, we have to let it go. And then we get into it, and we're having a conversation about Hawk Tua, and 25 minutes later, fuck, go my eagle, go my hawk. I got Tua birds, and they're both fucking flying. Just like that dead Rooster Teeth game, this shit a vicious cycle. What if she would have ended up on the trad wife grift? Maybe. With her, like, podcast. Realistically, like, there's a lot of money in merch. And I think that probably she would have been fine if she just, like, ran merch, ran the podcast into the ground, showed up in a couple of shows, used that money to go to college, get, like, a job that actually has an effect on this earth. But no, is it the rug pull into like the I'm not in trouble for the rug pull into back into the podcast. Her thing was good at giving head. I don't know if Tradwife is the vibe she'd go with. Buddy, the president of the United States had sex with multiple women that weren't his wife. That doesn't really espouse Christian values, but who votes for him? You can grift no matter who you are. The grift is aimless and ceaseless. It doesn't matter. You just gotta find the gullible idiot pool. You look at the gullible idiots and you just say, yeah, time to grift. It is a ceaseless discharge of morons. Like, it's unfortunate. I do wish that people would get better, but it do be that way. Some people are going to grow out of it. Some people are always going to be fucking dumpy dumbos. It's the way it is. There's always going to be dip. There's always going to be shit. They buy the dip because they think they're the shit. I'm fucking dead again. Spinning newspaper. Fool and money parted. A tale as old as time. Anyway, did some tabletop last night. That's kind of why I took the day off. I went to my mental health appointment and got all set up for Tuesday. They're gonna look into my brain and be like, here are the pills that will make you feel better. And then I did fucking Vampire and I did Mutants and Masterminds with two different groups in one night. I was up until like fucking 3 a.m. I was like, I just did tabletop for 3 hours. And then it's like my other group is like, we're doing tabletop. And I'm like, I have to do tabletop for 4 more hours. Jay, you got mental health money? There was like a medical grant that I can be on. But also like I got my taxes done and I had more money left over than I thought. So instead of buying something fucking stupid with that money, I'm saving some of it and then using it for mental health. Did you do imagination for both groups? The vampire game, my character is Charlie Harper. He's a vampire dad from Minnesota. The Mutants and Masterminds game, I was Imaginathan. Now, let me tell you about Imaginathan. The Imaginathan is a character in our Mutants and Masterminds game, and he has the power of imagination. So what he does is he can summon any object within reason, no solids, no liquids, no gases, no like electronics with really complicated pieces to a degree unless he studies them. So, Mutants and Masterminds, we our mid-session, we had just broken into this place. One of our heroes killed a guy, and the mayor is blackmailing us. So we did some business. We did some funny business. We figured out, like, where the mayor was and where some villains were. So we broke in. Imagine Nathan is a character built for bits. In combat, he drops bowling balls on people's head that he apparates out of thin air. And the objects stay for as long as Imagine Nathan wants them to stay. Right? Great Imagine Nathan bits. To get a bunch of the security guards away, I went into the cafeteria and I was like, how do we get a bunch of fucking dork scientist security guards into a room so that we can lock them inside? Rocky Horror Picture Show. Found out some of the guys on the base didn't like Rocky Horror Picture Show, so I built a bunch of standees for a Dude Bro movie night, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and the Meg double feature. And then we called them all in, told them attendance was mandatory, and we locked them inside. Really excellent bit, IMO. Locked them all up inside. Tried to, and this was a really stupid bit that honestly only worked out because of a sequence of rolls that we made. We had to get into this room where they had a giant death ray that was fully locked up. Our key cards that we got didn't work. And I decided, how do we get them? Pizza delivery. I pretend I'm a pizza delivery guy, and we're going to deliver them a pizza. They genuinely don't believe us until one of our cohorts sees them through the security cameras and makes them so hungry they decide to open the door. And then I hit them with the bowling ball. Trying to think. In combat with the mayor and another superhero, I think I dropped a bowling ball, a kitchen sink, and a giant stone egg, and I critical hit the mayor with a giant stone egg. Pretty good. Oh, I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I know there were a couple of other bits. Roach plays in the Mutants and Masterminds group with us, and they, their character decided to retire so that Roach could make a, I guess a werewolf wrestler character instead. Is that good damage? A critical hit with a big egg? Well, Mutants and Masterminds works a little differently in tabletop. It doesn't run off like HP. It runs off toughness, dodging, willpower, fortitude. There's not necessarily an HP pool, but, you know, you run out of a certain aspect, I think, and you die. Roach finally stopped DILF hunting. God bless. No, the werewolf luchador is a DILF. Sabrina Carpenter got me. Damn, dude. Haley Welsh with the pump and dump. Giant enemy egg. That was kind of the session, honestly. Vampire, we just got some setup done. Some more setup for later. My vampire guy, the vampire session that I had before the Mutants Mastermind session was about 2 hours. We were just getting setup done, doing some like light character RP, and then figuring out our like vampire domain. But yeah, I mean, two good sessions. I had a lot of fun. And I needed the tabletop slime injected directly into my fucking head. Honestly, I think I'm going to do a bit at some point where Imagine Nathan disappears or gets captured. I want to play as his brother Dave, who just runs a food truck, and I'm just going to make him a normal guy. Just for like a couple of sessions, I think would be fun. What kind of truck? It just runs it's Dave's taco truck. He does like white people tacos, but he does them in an interesting way. He also, his hit item is honestly walk-in tacos. It's Doritos in a bag with Korean barbecue. I have this thought out. It's like Korean barbecue and Doritos and lettuce and tomatoes. What's Imagine Nathan's weakness? I mean, he's not good at punching. He's not good at fighting. He has no strength. You can avoid his objects. I put all of his fucking points into lying and creating objects. So, I mean, you could fucking shoot him with a gun. If you miss, you miss. But if you hit him, it's gonna fucking hurt. This is a food truck Brennan wants to do for real. The Humble Walking Taco, fair food is amazing. And the Humble Walking Taco may be some of the best fair food. Not gonna lie. You literally just, you get a bag of Doritos or a bag of Fritos, you open it up, meat, cheese, tomatoes and lettuce if you wanna. The Humble Walking Taco is some of the best fair food. You walk around with it, it's already contained within the pouch, the bag. It's already bagged. You drop your topping, you slop your toppings in there. Boom, bam, boom. You just walk around with a fucking walking taco. It's good shit. Been to any state fairs outside of Iowa? No. And I've never been to the state fair. I've only been to county fairs. I'm a county fair kind of guy. Don't go to the damn Iowa State Fair where they got the hog calling competition where I'd fucking clear them out by just melting. They would never survive. Iowa County Fair's got like corn on a stick. No, Iowa County Fair's got deep fried butter, deep fried Oreo. You get the funnel cake that'll give you the bubble gut. That's what it's about. You get that funnel cake, give you the bubble gut. You get a walking taco. It's not too heavy. How racist do your state fairs get? Iowa, so to my knowledge, I want to say about a middle of the road, I would say, Ray. I don't have, like I said, no experience with Iowa State Fair, but I'd like to think it's like middle of the road racist. Like not too bad, but like your average racist. Like maybe a couple of stalls that you'll look at and you'll go, huh? Not too hot, not too cold. Yeah, the median racist. The Iowa State Fair is kind of sick, actually. One day I'm gonna go. I gotta, as like an Iowan, I gotta see what it has to offer. I gotta see the butter cow. Wow, cow made of butter. Incredible. I think it's almost as big as my daughter. What if the fair was the fair from A Million Ways to Die in the West? I don't know, To the Dark. What if the fair was a Seth MacFarlane movie? It would simply be a cutaway gag. Y'all got Iowa flea markets? We have a problem in our town, at least, where there are a couple of guys. There's like a group of guys. There's like a group of husky dads who wander around town that go to all the secondhand stores and flea markets. They buy all the good shit. And they do this like about either weekly or a couple of days a week. They go to all the flea markets and it's just a group of husky dads and they thrift shop. All the good shit. All the good shit. They sell that shit on eBay. One of them is a friend. I worked with him at GameStop. He's a nice guy. He doesn't resell what he doesn't have, and he tries to sell things to friends first for cheaper. But he will offload stuff on eBay for market price. But he does give it, like, I bought Digimon World 2 from him on the PS1 for like $20. It was a good deal. Yeah, it's a husky dad thrift mob. Yeah. Market price is fine, yeah. I've talked about him before. He owns every PS Vita game. Every single one. Even the Japanese exclusive ones. He has them all. Like, went out of his way to get every single one, even the lucrative, like, rare Kickstarter games that, like, offered a Vita, like, a small amount of Vita editions. Like, I think he has every single one. Does he own Barbershop? Barbershop's not a Vita game. Barbershop was a PSP UMD, which was an Ultimate Media Disc. Or Universal Media Disc. That was a PSP object, not a PS Vita object. The PS Vita used cartridges. It could not play the UMDs. To be fair, you could get Netflix on your Vita, and you could watch Barbershop on there, maybe. Vita specifically is strange. I loved my Vita. I did. Like, I will always say, the best way to play Hotline Miami and Binding of Isaac, unironically, with the tight controls in the Vita, genuinely the best platform to play them on. I hate saying it. Hotline Miami on the Vita and Binding of Isaac on the Vita, the best way to play them. The controls on the Vita were perfect for top-down games. Like, genuinely perfect. Something about the way they do be. When I brought my Vita first, it was just for Persona 4 Golden, but now I just have it jailbroken and I've been enjoying it. It's kind of a Persona 4 Golden machine, yeah. I think I played, like, Killzone Mercenaries on it, the weird Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, the bad Uncharted game with cards, Balatro Uncharted, I can't remember exactly what it was like. God, what else did I really care about my Vita for? Funniest story. Some of the first Vitas offered, you could buy a cell phone plan with the Vita. And one of my friends, Chad, in college, actually bought the data plan for the Vita and was trying to use it as his mobile device for a bit. Not a good bit. Not a good bit. Oh, I didn't play Soul Sacrifice. I missed out on that one. I played a lot of, I think, Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Ogre. How does that work? It came with a SIM card. Kind of miss when companies would release handhelds that were just multimedia devices. Honestly, the problem with doing that is you don't need to be. You don't need to be a multimedia device for a gaming system. And we all know why, right? That's right, Gary Busey. No, your phone. You got a fucking phone. Everyone got their fucking phone. Everybody on their fucking phone. I'm not going to blame Gary Busey for that. I'll blame him for Quigley. But everybody on their fucking phone. Your phone do everything that they want your multimedia device to be able to do. Now, the phone is the gaming device. Nah, you can game on your phone, but, like, can't really game on your phone. No matter what you do, gaming on your phone for any video game that's not, like, Balatro or Candy Crush or, I don't know, Clash of Clans, anything that's a little bit more intensive or, like, running an emulator, fucking sucks. The interface on a touchscreen phone is doo-doo. And then if you want to do it better, you buy a Bluetooth controller and then you hook it up to it and then you're fucking the nerd walking around with your Bluetooth controller attached to your fucking phone. And even then, still kind of sucks. Sure, you can play Knights of the Old Republic on your phone, but you got a pewter? You got Xbox? You got PS4, PS5? It's going to be better there. I struggle to imagine people that only play Action Gacha on their phone. Well, it's not about playing when it comes to Action Gacha on your phone. It's about putting your credit card directly into it and then buying the characters and being a whale. I feel like you're more likely to be a whale if you play an Action Gacha on your phone than if you don't play it on your phone. But I don't know. You know, there's not any studies about that, so we cannot confirm nor deny that. Real gamers play Morrowind on the tube. Well, like the fucking subway? Like, pull up your Steam Deck, play Morrowind? Real gamers play Morrowind at the rooftop party. Bringing my Steam Deck to a rooftop party? Oh, do you guys want to play Jackbox? No, we're drinking and playing beer pong and having fun and socializing. Fine. I'll sit in the corner. I'll just play Morrowind then. Fine. Whatever, man. I'm having a great time over here. I brought White Claws. Anybody want a White Claw? Nah, man, we're drinking straight gin. We're making Jaeger bombs later. We're playing beer pong. Do you want to join us playing beer pong? Nah. I brought my Steam Deck. Gonna play a little, Kenshi. You probably haven't heard of it. It's a pretty cool game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Mountain Blade Warband, so, don't let me ruin the fun. I'm just gonna be making battle noises on my Steam Deck while you guys are playing fucking beer pong. That guy that really wants to play Jackbox, but nobody else does. You guys don't want to play Jackbox? Fine. Fine. I'm going to share my Discord screen. And, I don't know. I'm going to play, Caves of Cud. You're always trying to paint us as the soy jack? Well, you know, as somebody who soys and jacks, I think, you know, it's the pot calling the kettle black. I think if anybody knows, it'd be this guy. I mean, I kind of be out there jacking my soy. I'm sorry. Why do they keep on inviting this hypothetical nerd? His dad owns the company they work at, so it's a... People are multifaceted sometimes. Who knows? Maybe he has a huge hog. Maybe he's the annoying one in the polycule, and he's got the massive hog. Yeah, there's got to be one dude in the polycule with the incredibly massive hog. It's why he has the Steam Deck. He's the polycule bull. I'm imagining the artist friend at a bar hangout pulling out a whole ass Huon drawing pad to draw their friends as a soy jack mid-argument. I mean, it would be a real power move if you were arguing with your friend and you mid-argument drew them as a soy jack and just handed it to them on the bar napkin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, using the power for art for selfish evil is kind of powerful. I was hanging out with my mom and my grandma yesterday for a bit. We went to Applebee's because my grandma really wanted to go to Applebee's. And I was like, it's like 2:30 p.m. What are they going to get? My mom gets a blue cocktail. And then my grandma looks at the menu and she says, I want the bucket. And I look down and she's pointing at a fucking bucket cocktail that you can get at Applebee's. And they bring my grandmother the bucket at 2:30 p.m. And as I eat my hamburger and drink my Mountain Dew Berry Blast, I watch my grandmother drink an entire bucket of cocktail. The entire blue cocktail bucket, she drinks the whole fucking thing. 2:30 p.m. Oh, they runt off? That's not gonna hit. God, how close do I gotta be for that shish? Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you out of the train, buddy. She drank the chug jug. Yeah, she had the slurp juice. True. No. Oh, dude, she's going to fucking... Oh, is it Alabama or Arkansas? Her and her sister, my great aunt, they're planning another road trip soon, and I'm terrified because they follow a lot of like life and family YouTubers, and they keep talking about like finding out where they live. And every time I see her, she just talks about finding out where like family and farm YouTubers live and then visiting their farms and their houses. And I have to keep having this conversation with my fucking grandma of like, Nana, you can't stalk people. It's just not cool. Gotcha. I have to keep having this fucking talk with my Nana. Nana, you can't do this. That's not cool. She's like, we're just going to stand outside their house and take pictures. And I'm like, I hope for your sake. They're going to stalk the family vloggers again. That was her and her sister were luckily, I'm not going to lie. My great aunt Becky, very normal lady. Out of all of my grandmother's siblings, the only normal one. Out of like, what is it? Donnie, Eddie, Nana, Andrea, Becky. Out of 5 siblings, only normal one. Did she watch Daddy of 5? No, my Nana doesn't watch Daddy of 5. My Nana watches, she watches like farming YouTubers who like sell their sheep. Like she watches like crafty YouTubers and like some family YouTubers that are about like farming and creating. 'Cause my grandma, We're pretty sure there's something. And she gets she goes through periods of time where she gets like an obsession with like a craft or something. And right now she's been in like a Barbie period for a while, right? So she has like a big doll house and she makes a lot of stuff for her Barbies and she likes to show off like the doll furniture she makes. She's like super into making doll furniture and she always shows it off whenever I visit. And I like, you know, my grandma's been like, when I was a kid, she was like my best friend. So like, yeah, she's a weirdo, but you know, she's a cool lady. Is she still into the Kindle werewolf romances? I can neither confirm nor deny that my grandma was reading werewolf porn. The more that I thought about it, after my uncle, who lives with her, sent me his manifesto of his werewolf comic idea that he put in ChatGPT and then sent me the ChatGPT thing. I'm pretty sure it was my uncle just using that account. My grandma still reads smut. I don't know how much of it was actual werewolf smut that she was reading. You fucking what? My uncle is a creature. I love him as much as you can love somebody who is as abrasive. He's still family. But he gets these ideas in his head for stories or narratives. Way back when I started doing YouTube, he was always like, remember when you had toy army men and you played with them as a kid? What if you did videos like that where you played with the toy army men and then you made like a movie out of it? Kind of guy who's like, I could run a restaurant. I was a Burger King manager and a Taco Bell manager. I know what it takes to run a restaurant. Very much when I was a kid, he would talk to me about like, Brendan, I have a new idea for my vampire novel. What if instead of sucking their blood, they sucked their skin? So, I mean, this is like 2 years ago. Year and a half, 2 years ago. He wanted to share something that he was into, and I gave him notes on it, and it was his werewolf novel, or werewolf comic idea that he wanted to write. And he wrote like some stuff and then he just put it all into ChatGPT. And the second I realized it was ChatGPT, I stopped being nice and just tore into it. Had to be like, why are there, in this 30-page manuscript you've handed me, why do they say 18 times in this manuscript, eating raw meat, consuming raw meat? Why are there multiple times in this manuscript where they're eating raw meat, they're consuming raw meat? Like, what's the theming for this? Why do they keep repeating that over and over again in like the werewolf clans? What's with the eating raw meat, consuming raw meat, enjoying raw meat? I don't know about this. Oh, I'm dead. That's real. Nobody uses that fucking skin but real people. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Raw meat is back on the menu. 18th consecutive time they've said we're consuming a pile of raw meat, eating fat, wet meat. No, and I've told them before, like, you know, because when I was a kid, I would listen to his crazy bullshit because I was like, wow, I love reading books and having fun. And I try to give him like a chance all the time, and like the last time he was over at my house for fuck, what was that? Was it Christmas? Maybe it was Christmas. I can't remember. He was just being a dick. He just wanted to fucking fight. And I was like, I don't have the energy nor the brain cells to fight with you. Because if I do, I'm going to win the moral victory, but you're going to walk away thinking that you won no matter what I do. But he really wanted to argue. He really wanted to get up into my shit. It was just, I just didn't have the fucking energy. Oh yeah, you were real. I was right on that. You die too. Oh, you digest. Is he the weed gummy guy? No. So I talk about like family lore and stuff. I have two uncles and an aunt on my dad's side, and I have two uncles on my mom's side. The uncle that lives with my grandma is not the weed guy. His older brother, my other uncle, is. No, actually, you reminded me that they're taking the weed uncle with them on their trip to Alabama. My grandma and my great aunt are taking the weed uncle with them on their Alabama or Arkansas trip, and I'm kind of terrified. I'm just like, oh, that's going to be an adventure. Well, I have two weed uncle, you know. I have weed uncle on dad's side and weed uncle on mom's side. Weed uncle on dad's side just dabbles. Weed uncle on mom's side, not going to say anything. My lawyers have advised me to. Yeah, you would only see my family tree in the scary, spooky woods. It would. I don't know. My uncle Matt, super fucking normal guy. My uncle Books. We call him Books because his name is Brandon. And, you know, my name is Brendan, so he's got to have a nickname. My Uncle Books, super chill fucking guy. It's like, out of my mom's siblings, at the end of the day, she ended up the most normal one. And of my dad's siblings, at the end of the day, they all ended up normal. He didn't. So, like my Aunt Jamie, you know, my Aunt Jamie and on my dad's side and my Uncle Jamie on my mom's side are my brother's godparents. Are you not more insane? I don't know, man. I'm assuming that my brother got all the... listen, I just pass anything, any trauma, any awful. I just psionically just gave it to my brother. He can take it. He can have it. It's all his. I doubled it and gave it to the next person. Guess who the next person was? My brother. Like a TikTok trend. Brenda's family tree is the old spooky one from Snow White. It's kind of just a scary one. Every time we hear about Garrett, he seems pretty normal. I love my brother, you know. I'm not going to get into it because Garrett and I have these conversations, you know. He lives with my grandma, and so I like living in a hoarder house. I tell him all the time, I love my family, but like for his health and for his mental health, I tell him all the time, get out. Get out. Get out. But yeah, for the most, he's really calmed down. Like when we were kids, he was much more of a problem. Like we would fight to the point where we were drawing blood. There are scars up and down my arms to where we would fist fight as brothers, and he would fucking deep gouge, scratch the shit out of me. Like, I mean, there were problems when we were kids, but a lot of that is because we didn't have the help that we needed. Did you win? Yeah, I'm 6'5". He's only 5'10". I was always the bigger brother. He will always have to live with this. I'm 6'5". He's 5'10". Fucked up, same shoe size. I feel so fucking... My brother got the fucking... I love him to death. He got dealt some bad fucking cards. 5'10", same fucking shoe size as me. I'm dying to the cyberfuck. Damn it. You took all the good cards. I did. I left him the abandoned deck. I took all the height. Yeah, I did. I'm a freak of nature. I came out wrong. Young Garrett sounds like a 2001 war crime George Bush. Now he sounds like a 2011 dog painting George Bush. I mean, my brother chilled out into adulthood. There were a lot of problems. A lot of like breaking the cars, partying until, you know, the hospital was needed. He had a lot of problems that I dealt with by reaching out to people that he tried to deal with by burying them. And we went through pretty much the same stuff. But he didn't want, like, a lot of the problem ended up being he didn't want people's help. And not family, not friends. And then he kind of buried himself in it. And now he's chill. He just smokes weed, works, goes back home, plays video games. We talk like a minimum once a month. I love where he's at. He could be healthier, but, you know, I'm not going to be the fucking nagging older brother. Because that's not the best sibling. I do try my best. Throughout like my sibling years, a lot of it is there's a lot of I told you so's. And as I've grown and gotten older, I've bit my tongue a lot. Because I used to be a real bitch. So I hold my tongue for the most part. I don't want to be a dick to my brother. Like, you know, we both got the same kind of deck of cards. Got dealt a rough hand. I help whenever I can. I just sometimes I give him the, you know, it would be better. I think that's just a fucking sibling thing, though. Especially older siblings. We're nagging hags, I feel, sometimes. Being an older sibling is like being the town witch. I will. You should do this for me. You will do this. You should do this. Anyone else have like 1 or 2 Cybertrucks in the area they live in? They're just like malevolent cyber cryptids and you just vaguely want to spit in the mouth of the person who owns it. I know there's one in the area where I live, but I've never seen it. I've seen the Tesla, because the Tesla that I saw, I know is owned by a doctor here in town. When I worked at Best Buy, he would come in a couple times a month, maybe once a month at minimum, and he would go, I have a Tesla outside. Does anybody want to see my Tesla? Anytime he was buying anything. It's all computer. It's all computer. I love Tesla. Honestly, I just like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting for the wind. I'm waiting for like another bit. We had a couple of years ago, our town had a really big hailstorm. This is like 5-6 years ago. We had a really big hailstorm, and I'm just kind of waiting for the one Cybertruck just to get like all the dents. Oh my god, could you imagine? They don't put it in the garage. They don't know the hail is a-coming. They fucking leave it out. That shit's gonna look like Swiss cheese. Honestly, if I had more dipshit in me, I hate it. I hate the Cybertruck, but the design of the Cybertruck does call out to me. I like how fucking ugly it is, but like I would never fucking own one. I would never own one. I'm not gonna own one. I have bad taste, yes. What do you think I'm going to the fucking doctor for? What? Why do you think I got an appointment on Tuesday? Why do you think they're looking at my fucking head? Come on now. Would you get the Homer, Brendan? Homer's car from the Simpin? No, but I drive it in Road Rage or God, the other one, Hit and Run. Nissan Cube is pretty cool. I don't know, man. I've talked about it before, but my favorite car design, if I owned a car, we didn't just have like the one vehicle, it'd be a smart car. I just need something that like piddles around. I don't need it for anything else. Putters around, not piddles. Piddles is piss. I need a piss car. You know what I think I should have? I should buy a piss car. I think it's good for the economy. It's good for my water bill. And what are they going to do with the piss? Realistically, what is the sewage treatment plant going to do with the piss? I have a way better use for the piss car. I have a way better use for the piss. And go into the piss car. The Amish already have a piss car? Oh, well, are you talking about horses? Are you talking about feeding the horse piss? What the... I'm sorry, I don't know if I want to go down this rabbit hole. Are you talking about horses are full of, but they're not powered by piss? We're talking about a vehicle powered by piss, not a vehicle that has piss. I fundamentally understand that horses, oh yeah, they pee. I get that. But what about a vehicle powered by the power of piss? I'm not talking, yeah, fundamentally, I understand. I'm fat with it. The knowledge of this. I get it. Horses pee and piss. But I'm going to be real with you. What about a vehicle powered on piss? Need me a car that pisses. It sucks out the rest of the electrolytes that you've wasted. Listen, I've seen 127 hours. That man, he drinks his own piss. And you could drink your piss once and get a little bit of hydration from it. So realistically, if I drink big boy Gatorade, like, I don't know, some fruit punch Gatorade or maybe some white cherry or... you know, some tropical freeze. If I have a big boy Gatorade and those electrolytes, they're not being used by my body, why not put them in the piss car? Less waste, better spending. More waste, more Brending.
The next parcel is ready for delivery. See that Daigo receives it.
Chat, don't listen to the big piss shill. Oh, sorry, do you want a car powered entirely by big poop? Huh? Got the fucking manure car ready, powered entirely by methane, huh? Ridiculous, the shit I gotta put up with. Ridiculous. You want a smart car? I got the fart car. Don't listen to big shit. Don't bring big cums into this either. I don't want to hear about it. Big cum, big shit, big piss. They're all trying to sell you on a lie. Me? I got you, man. The first vehicle powered entirely by fingernail clippings. Finally. What do you do with them? Do you save them in a jar? Do you eat them? Do you drop them on the floor and then your cat eat them? Genius idea for you, Buster. Genius idea. Instead of all of that, you put them in a car. When your car breaks down, do you call a plumber? If your car breaks down and it's powered by shit and you call a plumber, would it be cheaper than going to the mechanic? Or more expensive? I mean, with the poop car, you could integrate the fuel extraction apparatus into the chair rather than needing to have the entire separate nozzle for the poop. True, but I feel like you want a collapsible toilet on the outside so that people have to see you shit. Like, you want people to know you bought the shit car. Otherwise, what's the point of getting the shit car? Right? I don't know, man. I think whatever. Go ultra kill. Blood is fuel. Cum is blood. That's fair, but it's incredibly powerful to shit your whole ass while you're booking it down the I-90. I guess the problem with the shit car is you kind of have to ruin yourself to be able to power your car. Yourself and your diet would just be fucked. In your little car console, you have like just a baggie full of fiber gummies. Instead of a nitro booster, you open up a secret compartment and it's a 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell with a Baja Blast. Yeah, the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. You're right. Those will get you going. Drinking the milk of magnesia. I gotta power my car some way. You can buy shit like you can buy gas? Nah, sorry. Actually, the poop car exists in a barterful world. There's no more money. They got rid of it. So you can't actually buy it anymore. What you can do is, I don't know, have some sheep, some cows, barter for the poop car, barter for the gas. I mean, I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. Do you have any ammo? No, you guys never sell ammo, do you? Full on that. There is a firefight. Oh, ammo bundle with the gun. Right. Who is firing upon you? Where are you? There you are. You're not real. Just fall, thank you. You're not real. Not worried about it. That motherfucker, he wasn't real. Why'd you blow up that car, man? Where? Oh, I see you. That motherfucker wasn't real. Fully not worried about it. What do you think about it? Oil is basically ancient shit. Yeah, I mean, it's an ancient biomaterial. We just got to find a way to turn the shit and turn that poop into wine. You know, turn the shit into gas. Thinking about if they even found a way, you know, to harvest the festering gas from shit, I don't think it'd be worth it. I think it'd probably just be bad for the atmosphere because you're just going to be releasing methane while you burn it. Methane doesn't burn clean, so... Why would you do that, man? I don't know why you would sit in the chair, but alright. Plastic's made of oil, which is made of biomaterial. I offer a necromancer running a toy army for ethical reasons. Brought back your toilet lid, John. How? My toilet lid wasn't dead. Sorry, John. Brought back your toilet lid. You see, the thing about your toilet lid is it's made of a polymer of plastics. And, well, that plastic, that used to be biomaterial before it was oil turned into plastic, John. So, shit. If you want. Shit. If you dare. Tread it. Run from it. You're never going to be able to use your toilet ever again. Unless you come to my birthday party. We're going to be watching the Minecraft movie, John. I have the Blu-ray DVD collection. It's going to be playing on my dad's 75-inch Vizio. My mom is making jalapeno poppers, John. Necromancer toilet seat makes the Mario 64 crashing piano noises. I'd agree with that. That tracks. Imagine not watching the unfinished CGI cut. Imagine if I told you that within the last week and a half I have watched the Minecraft movie not once, not twice, but 3 times. Why? Not for a video. Nope. Just once with friends, once in theaters, once with friends. Not even for anything. Just because. Why would you do that to yourself? Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. A nether. Water bucket. Diorite. Andesite. I couldn't tell you why. I just friends were watching it. I watched with them. I went to the theater to see it in theaters because I wanted to. Watched it in theaters because I wanted to. Friends were watching it again. All right, I'm watching it. Nothing else about it. Get him, thank you. Yeah, fuck. They give me the free stuff, man. That was gonna be tough, I think. Okay, it's gonna get even tougher. Somebody booming over here? What's the booming for? Who's booming at me? What are the boom for? I'm confused about the boom. Tell me about the boom. Like, where the Costco guys at? They have to explain the boom. Anyway, I'm done to London. Wait. Why is there boom? Is that the guy up there? Is he trying to get? What does he want? Is he trying to get me? Confused about the boom, realistically. I don't know why they're going for the boom so hard. I thought I dreamt the villager sex scene. No, it happens. Like, I'm sorry. No, it happens. That's literally, I was saying it. This was straight up the reason why Jennifer Coolidge was hired. Like, they did that just so she could have the villager scene. No other reason for her. And that's all she did, too. She, like, did a little bit of the intro. She was there to fuck the villager. That's it. That's the entirety of the bit. It was probably the best bit of the movie, too, unironically. Every time Jennifer Coolidge was on screen... Damn it, son of a bitch, man. Every time Jennifer Coolidge was on screen, I was like, this is the funniest part of the fucking movie. You can't, I'm not going to change my mind. This is the funniest part of the movie.
Oh, I can't believe I hit you with my Jeep Grand Cherokee. Oh, you're not going to sue me, are you? Everybody wants to sue me when I run them over with my Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Best part of the movie. There was a good 30-second bit, and it was a 10 out of 10 bit in a 4 out of 10 movie. Almost makes me want to say 5 out of 10, but... Nah. All right, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to refill my water, and I'll be right back in a few. Enjoy whimsical gnome tunes while I'm gone. All right, I'm back. Bop. How's your, it's fucking Thursday today. Am I right? I know what day it is. Look at that. I'm aware of the day. April 10th, 2025. Just dated this stream. Now it's old news. People only want new news. They don't want old news anymore. We're not talking about the present. We're talking about the past. Anyway, how's your day today, Chad? How you doing? It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Slake. Moth. I got you. Happy. Oh, that one fucked up. Birthday. Give me a second. Happy birthday. Well, I gotta fix this. Just give me a second. I'm having a technical issue. Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Slake. Moth. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Slake. Moth. Everybody gets one, so. I started my period 0 out of 10. I'm gonna Midol on the heating pad. Whenever my wife goes through it, I just Midol on a heating pad, and then I am the nicest man alive. I'm like, anything. What do you need? Midol heating pad, you're set. She can't take Midol though with her heart pills, so it do be suck. I left a record though, help move a piano, it almost crushed my foot. Was it back in high school? My friend slash ex-girlfriend, not girlfriend at the time, we got paid, I think it was like 4 guys. We got paid in pizza, to help her dad move because, her dad had moved back into town. And she had a good relationship with her dad and mom. They were just divorced. And bless her dad's heart, I still think of him. We pulled everything out of the moving truck. We got paid in pizza because it's high school or whatever. And then the last thing in the movie truck is a piano. And he looks at us. He's like, you guys think you can get this piano up the stairs? 4 flights of fucking stairs. We had been moving for hours. 4 to 5 flights of narrow fucking stairs. All 4 of us, we just started looking at each other. We were like, sir, we don't think we can do that. You're going to have to hire a professional moving company for that. You're either going to have to put that in storage or hire a company. There's no fucking way we can do that. Anyway, boom, bada, boom. And then I lived with her mom for like 6 months. So I... Uprights are heavy as shit. It sucks. Yeah. This is why even if I had a car, I would never own a truck. If you have a truck, you are the guy that people go to if they need help moving. Like when Shelby and I move, we're just going to try to hire a moving company, and then we're going to get rid of a bunch of shit that we don't use anymore. Because when we moved into this house, it was a fucking nightmare. It was like 3 days of moving, 10-hour days. We had a little bit of help. Like my mom came by and would help out a little bit, but I actually, for like a month after we moved in, I just didn't fucking move because my feet were so sore. They were like fucking cracked and rigid. They look like skeleton feet. You could see the bone. No. Can I have the junk you don't want? I don't know. I'm gonna try to sell my video game guides at some point here because I need the cash. So if you go on eBay, I might make like an eBay account. I have boxes of video game guides I don't fucking use. I gotta get rid of them. I got them all from when I worked at GameStop, and I'm like, well, somebody will probably want them. I'll never sell the Haze stuff. That's all mine. The move I did was pretty nightmarish. I still have blisters on my feet. Yep. I think the worst part was like my legs and my lower back kind of going out. So I had to like help as much as I can. But like my wife and James, I think one of the days they had to do a good bulk of moving. However, I made up for it by like calling literally everybody I knew and getting some help from like my mom and a couple of friends. You have the one for Pikmin 2, Mine's Broken? Game guide? No. I think I got the Fallout one, the Witcher one. I think I have the Super Mario 3D World one, but it's ruined, so. I think I have the Sims 3 game guide, but that one might also be ruined. I gotta go into my storage closet and take a look at them. It's a bunch of random ones. Because, well, I've talked about this before. Like, I have everything. Streamers only talk about 10 things, then they rotate them. When I worked at GameStop, they used to penny out the guides, meaning that they used to basically sell them for a penny and then just ship them off. And at our store, my manager was cool, so he'd just say, take whatever you want. So I just took anything that I wanted, basically. I just took them home. This is mine. I was like, yeah, no. This shit, I need it. I used to have a bunch of, like video game posters too, like the good cardstock ones. Had like I wish I still had the Alien Isolation one. I think I gave that to James, but I don't know if he still has it up. Had like, I think I have a Persona one still somewhere. I had a Dying Light one. A lot of like random shit. Well, like I said, I've talked about that before. You have the massive Skyrim one? I don't think I have the Skyrim one. Skyrim was before I worked at GameStop. Minerals, Marie. Alright, thank you. Done with that fucking quest. At the chemistry table. Sabrina Carpenter, we need to cook. Okay, Mr. White. Have you heard my new hit single? My dad used to be friends with GameStop employees and liked asking for the themed lanyards. I still have the Halo Wars one. I have the Warhammer 40k Space Marine one around here somewhere. I think I have a couple of lanyards. I still have my 2 Best Buy Employee of the Month plaques. One day, gonna hang those up. Prove I was the best at the fucking game. I was the #1 to ever do it. In my 3 years, I didn't win Employee of the Month once. I won it twice. Only 2? Well, my last year there, a lot of depression. Still did good, but like, yeah, I had 2 plaques. They're somewhere. I think 2 is pretty good. You can only get 1 in a year, and I wasn't gonna get one my first year there, right? And I got the second one in my bad year. How have things been? I don't know, man. What is it? Tuesday I have a mental health appointment. They're gonna tell me if they're gonna decide if I just need funny, silly therapy or if they want to give me the brain pills. So I'm looking forward to that. I had some money left over from tax season, and I was like, well, you know, instead of spending this on stupid bullshit, I'm gonna spend this on making my brain good. So, you know, I'm finally in my incredibly powerful arc. I grow stronger every day. I look at a steel beam in the middle of the concrete jungle. I point at it. It evaporates, you know. How long do you think you'll be able to pay for medication out of pocket? My bills aren't that bad. I'll probably be able to pay for it out of pocket for as long as I want to take it. Depending on, like it depends, you know. What they want me do, what me want me do. I think I'll be fine. But you never know. I'd like to at least be normal for a month. It'll be nice, you know. Normal for a month and then a piece of paper that tells me what's wrong with my head. It's... Just like make me normal. Normal Brendan for a month. Smooth out my edges. Make me round. I don't know. I don't know. I've had like usually, I mean, this is the reason I like bit the bullet on this finally is usually I have pretty good coping mechanisms, but I've been really brain foggy the last like year. Or like I talk about like the Brendan number scale system where like depending on the day, it's like Brendan 1 through 10. And I feel like the average has been lower than I like. And so I was like, yeah, it's time. 1 month Brendan stew. True. Nobody would want that. Why the fuck would you take that? The only reason to take 1 month Brendan stew is if you're short. At least you'd be able to reach tall shelves, but at least I'm safe inside my mind. Do you have an idea of what it could be, or do you want to keep that under wraps? I mean, ADHD, 31 years of unmedicated ADHD and depression, so. Like it's just, usually I have good coping mechanisms for it. I have a way to deal with it. It's just been really, I just haven't been able to do it. It doesn't work. Sometimes the coping mechanisms, they work for a while, and they don't work, and you either gotta shoot for the moon, reach the stars, I can no longer deal with the weight of my big fat brain. Yeah, 1 month Brendan stew is just going to give you imminent twink death. Happen to me, it can happen to you. Being on meds for the first bit will be hell if they go that route. Yeah, probably. You were a twink? I think people would classify me as a twink, yeah. From like, I want to say circa like high school to maybe like 2014, 2015. Above me. Gotcha. Hey, you know what? Thank you so fucking much. Bless you. Thank you so fucking much. Respectable. Thank you so fucking much. Some people don't know how to deal with the minigun. It's called wash them. My coping mechanism for a long time, and I'm not joking, I swear, was I gotta live to play Kingdom Hearts 3, and by the time it came out, I was able to get a lot of my shit under control. A lot of my coping mechanisms are just setting timers to remind me of things I have to do, doing like 5 minutes here and there, being like, okay, I can do 5 minutes of this, I can get this done. All right, do 5 minutes of this, get this done, 5 minutes, and I time myself, and I'd be like, 5 minutes of this, get that done. Right? And that's how I get a lot of my like editing done, household chores, voiceover stuff if I do voiceover stuff for people. Like I'm like, do this for 5 minutes, and if you think you can keep doing it, reset the timer. But it just I just don't even have the want to even get tasks started is the problem. So, yeah, need me the nectar. I'm going to walk into the doctor's office on Tuesday. They're going to hook me up to the big machine. They're going to pump me full of nectar. It feels really, really good to split a log in half. Buddy, that's why I have an axe in my toilet. Why do you think I put a cheese cutter between my cheeks? Feels really good to split. Juvenile, Brendan. You're juvenile. Doo-doo humor will always be around as long as people doo-doo. Brother, I'd rather be splitting hogs at the grill. Real man bar time. Real man bar moment where you go to the man bar and they're fucking cutting up whole cooked hogs with a big fucking axe. You get, decanter of wine. Where do you think you are? The Marquis Palace? Nah, buddy. Here. Beer in a barrel. Barrel of beer for me? Barrel of beer, half a hog. Barrel of beer and a half a hog for me? Couldn't be. Oh yeah, barrel of scotch. Barrel of scotch, barrel of whiskey, barrel of Axe body spray in liquid form. Is this 4 weeks of night of Fortnite? First we fort, then we night. Fortnite. First we feast, then we Fortnite. Fortnite feast. What is Jack Black? Do you think Jack Black's ever going to have an A24 moment? I guess Shallow Hal would be the closest. I'm trying to think of anything he's been in that's like serious-ish. Because for me, at least, after the Minecraft movie, I kind of want to just see him pop up in like a serious drama. Oh, yeah, I think he played a skinhead like years ago on like a show or something. Was he on The Wire? I don't know. First we big, then we pizza. Big pizza. Oh, he's in Waterworld. Is Waterworld really a serious wall? Serious wall? Oh. What's up, man? I'm dead. I'm dead, man. I'm dead. Did he play a hacker and enemy of the state? How are we feeling about the Mortal Kombat characters in this? I really only wanted Scorpion. Like, Sub-Zero's fine, I'll get him, but I got Scorpion. I'm just trying to unlock the glider for him. Now, really, if you want me to give a shit about Mortal Kombat characters, I mean, you're gonna have to add meat if you want me to fucking care. Like, really, I mean, really, if you want me to give a shit about a Mortal Kombat character, you're gonna have to hand over meat. You gonna play Promise Mascot Agency now that it's out? Yeah, the only reason I didn't play it today is because I'm gonna be on stream later with Billy, and I wanted to be on just a more chill day today here on the Brendaniel channel. So I'll be playing Schedule 1 with Billy on the Please Stop Talking channel at 7 p.m. CST, I think thereabouts. I mean, I got them all because of FOMO, but Scorpion is the main one, yeah. I thought about Raiden, but then I heard about the Adventure Quest. Adventure Quest! Artex? What? What are you doing here? No, sorry. Like 5 people are gonna know what I'm fucking talking about. No, Adventure Time. I want the Adventure Time skins, so. I would use all of them, so I'm just gonna save the B-Bucks. Adventure Quest was the shit. I was an ex-Guardian. Thank you very much. Bad on to me. I was a Draco Werepire ex-Guardian, so pretty cool shit, not gonna lie. Yeah, I played Adventure Quest. Yeah, I played Dragon Quest. Sorry, Dragon Fable. Yeah, I played Mech Quest. Can you pull up your account? I think I could still log into it, but I did that like a year or 2 ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not installing the Battle-On launcher ever again. So. You can't fucking do it in browser anymore, right? You gotta fucking install the Battle-On launcher to be able to play the fucking Battle-On games. I was like, fuck that. It was like telling me to install a RuneScape launcher. Like, I don't need another fucking launcher for something I'm not gonna play, mind you. XX Mountain Dew XX? Nah, it was a... I can't even remember that username. Not gonna lie to you. I don't even know if I can log in To be fair, the Rockstar launcher breaks way too often on me. Anytime I boot up the Xbox Game Pass app, I have to go and force close all the Ubisoft bullshit and all the EA bullshit because those launchers launch with the Xbox app, which is just fucking infuriating. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Gotcha. Sorry. You can make them not do that in the Xbox app settings? Thank you. A solution. Who decided every game needs a launcher? When companies saw how much money Steam was making and they were like, wait a fucking second here. Why in the hell are we letting them take a cut of money? We love money. Get on that. Get the tech guys on that. Get the tech guys on. We need our own launcher for every single game company. Get the tech guys on that. See what they can do. And then everybody had to have a fucking launcher. Bethesda had a launcher. Blizzard has a launcher. Xbox has a launcher. Ubisoft has a launcher. Rockstar has a launcher. Right around when Fallout 76 came out, I think was when it was at its worst. Because Bethesda was like, you gotta use the Bethesda launcher. And then inevitably, like a dog going back to his master, Bethesda said, okay, we'll bring our games back to Steam. Yeah, our launcher sucks. We're not selling as much. We're still dealing with the Fallout controversy. We're gonna go back to Steam. And then EA even crawled on back. Fine, we'll go back to Steam. We don't wanna, but we realize we're gonna make more money if our games are available on every storefront. But with EA and Ubisoft, they're still like, but you gotta install the launcher. Aside from a few separate, I think GOG has a couple of titles from EA and maybe Ubisoft that you don't need the launcher for. They just go straight through GOG. Steam is successful the same way Netflix was. It was and is because everything was in one place. It was and is because it was the first. If you go back through old forum posts, old community posts, years back to Steam's first year or two, people fucking hated Steam. They really fucking hated it. Imagine buying a game in a box and then having to fucking put the code into a fucking launcher that you then have to connect to. Now, people fucking hated Steam in the original. Steam got away with it because they were first. And I like, you know, I love Valve, but it's still like Valve still, their number one goal is to make money. Not going to suck off a company. And you gotta remember, like, the years ago when they were like fucking fighting to not put a refund, like a refund option in their launcher. Like, refunds. No. You don't own the game. You're purchasing a license for the game. Steam got away with it because they were easy-ish to use at the beginning, and then they were the first. People got more comfortable with Steam when the massive Steam sales became a thing. Steam sales will never be like they were, though. God, I wish you could get fucking 90% off some video games, and you were like, what the fuck do you mean 90% off this shit? This shit came out like 10 months ago. What the fuck? Steam sales used to be fucking incredible. They used to be hype as shit. Now, though, I mean, especially depending on, like, how old your account is. Like, for me, I see a Steam sale and I'm like, anything I need to pick up? Nah, not usually. The hidden and hourly deals were genuinely fucking insane. I remember old Steam sales and just fucking sitting on my computer watching a show on the left monitor and then just checking the. Wasn't even playing games. I was just looking for deals.
If Daigo gives you an order, you follow it. Understood?
I win. Fuck you. Nice fucking skin though, Bozo. I really like the way you were trying to like camouflage your fucking character with the asphalt there. That was fucking baby shit. Maybe grow up a little bit. Pick up a skin that's very, very fucking easy and obvious to see. Maybe pick up a skin that's like a fucking nightmare to look at. You know why? Because then you have to actually aim your fucking shots. Oh yeah, this person knows. Ah, I fucked it up. See? Aim your shots. I would have it on my phone and be picking up deals while in the car for family vacations because I couldn't miss them. Steam sales of old had a way of making you fucking obsess. And like the amount of do you remember how many fucking games you'd buy that to this day you look at your fucking library and you're like, I haven't even played these. I bought these fucking 8 years ago. And then the old Humble Bundles. The old Humble Bundles were incredible. You would buy them and you would not play. You'd buy them and you play one game for 5 minutes in them, but they would add like 30 to 50 games to your fucking library. You'd be like, that was a great deal I got. That was a really good deal. Looking at my backlog. Not playing that. Not playing that. Not playing that. What the fuck did I get? Not playing that. Not playing that. Gorky 17. I'm not playing that. Not playing that. I love buying games on Steam. I love buying games in the Steam sale, and they're games that I won't play because I'll just go back to the same like 8 games over and over again. Humble Bundle used to give you some good free games to your Steam account. Now they don't do that as much, if at all, anymore. They do the monthly, and I'm still like, I run the monthly for as long as I fucking can because I'm still on like grandfathered into like the ancient pricing, and even if I don't want the games, I'm like, if something pops up, I'm on the old pricing still. So if something pops up, like maybe I'll get that. Maybe I'll use that. If something pops up, I'll use that maybe. I'm like, if something pops up, you never know. Yeah, but I don't want to subscribe to something to get those monthly freebies. Fair. I mean, Epic is really good about giving free games away because they want people on their platform. And they're still like fucking hustling 1 billion years. Hustle for 1 billion years. Catch my ass drinking 1 billion beers. The George Luis Borges Infinite Library, but it's an endless Steam catalog. Me walking through my Steam catalog, wearing a velvet robe with a snifter of wine. Interesting. I see. When did I get this? 2013. Not today, I think. Today, I think I'll buy a new video game instead of playing anything in my backlog. It's not time to break out Enemy Front just yet. Got GTA 5 and Civ 6 for free from Epic. Suckers. Yeah, I mean, they really want people on their platform. Understandable. That's why they have an actual rewards program on top of it. And it's like, you are a Fortnite, you are a Fortnite, you are a Fortnite launcher. I'm sorry. What do I do, Brendan? What do I launch for you? You launch Fortnite. Thank you, Fortnite app. I appreciate it, Fortnite app. Bless you, Fortnite app. All right, where does it want me to go? What quest do I have? Oh, that's right. The minerals, Brendan. The minerals, Bringle. Have you ever thought about how it's basically impossible to play every video game that exists because of all the shovelware and availability issues of old titles? Yeah, but don't worry about it. You know why? Because this is true for a lot of media. You're not going to be able to read every book, watch every movie, watch every TV show. What you can do Let's watch the ones you're interested in. Read the ones you're interested in. Play the ones you're interested in. It's like, who the fuck's... Yeah, big rigs over-the-road races on Steam. Cool. Who the fuck is going to buy that even for the bit? There's one bit. There's a video of it made years ago. That's the bit. That it sucks. Like, the only way that game is going to get moved is if people buy it for other people like they do Bad Rats. Like, I'm not going to say there is, I think, I'm all for media archival. I am. I think that all media should be archived, all games should be playable, all books should be readable, all movies should be watchable, all TV shows should be seen. But there's some stuff that's so, not bad, not good. There are some things out there that are so mid that they don't really need to be saved. I'm happy that they get saved. But they don't, like, not a lot of people are going to be crying over, like, spilled slop. Zero impact, no reason to watch them. Nothing behind those fucking eyes. Just a genuinely empty fucking experience. And, like, that's... I still think stuff like that should be archived, but I'm not going to seek it out, you know? Just one of those things, man. I watched a movie from the 1940s a week or two back, and the only reason I watched it is because the letterbox said that the music sounded like SpongeBob. And I watched it, and I was like, I have absorbed none of this. I will not remember this. I don't remember the name of the movie. And it's not that it was bad. It's not that it was good. It was just so middle of the road. But I was like, they had the fucking... Like, other than that, nothing else. The music did sound like SpongeBob. Yeah. No, I will 100% agree with that letterbox review that convinced me to watch it. It did sound like SpongeBob. It's got that going for it. Otherwise, not a lot of sauce. But the music did sound like SpongeBob, so had that going for it. Only reason I fucking looked it up and watched it. Hey there. Bye. Oh, right, you can rob. I forgot. Me when I'm a little robot, I can rob. Just like Rob from the Minecraft movie. Not gonna lie, my 3 viewings of the Minecraft movie, every single time, the one thing I'm gonna take away from it is, I couldn't tell if there was a copy of Haze in that game store. I don't think there was. Really, really wanted there to be a copy of Haze in that game store. Really did. I'll try anything once. When I was a kid and had absolutely nothing else to do, I'd play my sister's Mary Kate and Ashley knockoff Mario Party game for hours. Must have got something out of it. Well, yeah, you were a kid. I'm not saying, you know, don't have standards. I think that some people should... I think that some people have too high of standards. I'm just saying that there are some things that, like, yeah, it's good to experience mid. And then not like bad or good, like experiences that aren't bad or good. They're just boring. And it's good to experience those because it helps you kind of create a focus for your taste. Watching perfect mid is really good for your internal barometer for what you like and dislike. And I think everybody should experience some peak mid every now and then. Just something that's so fucking middle of the road boring that it has almost nothing to offer, and then you're like, well, you know, there's that one movie I watched years ago, and I'm like, I think that movie is a lot better than I thought it was. You go back, you watch that movie, you're like, oh, this wasn't slop at all. This was actually good, and I was just stupid. Minecraft was a nice cleanser for my next dive into some weird Kino. That's what I think. Really, I mean, that's how Minecraft is the best for that. It's a fun, dumb movie with nothing to offer, except for the Jeep Grand Cherokee line. And like, Minecraft is so fucking lucky. The Minecraft movie is genuinely fucking lucky that it got the internet behind it for like the fucking Jack Black memes. So fucking lucky. If they never, I still think it would have made its money back, but I don't think it would be as exalted if it didn't have the Jack Black memes behind it. I think it still make its money back. Like I'm not gonna say I thought that movie was going to probably make bank regardless, but. Yeah, I want that. Give me that. You getting out of the car? Oh, this is going to be a fun game. What's this? Out of your car, bozo. Come on, pop on out of there. Damn, son of a bitch. You boomed me. They got away. How did Brutus die just then? I think they boomed me. I think they bombed me. I think they hit me with like a bomb. I'm not 100% on that one, but I'm pretty sure it was a bomb. What's happening over there? Oh, Scorpion? Oh, Scorpion from Scorpion. They 5 big boomed me? Yeah, they boomed me a little bit. I mean, mostly they just got away with it. I think he might have blew himself up. Oh, right, because he does throw grenades. True. So he bombed himself with bombs. That's good, Brutus. I'm happy for him. I need fucking ammo. Take that. Take that. Don't need shotgun shells, but sure. Don't need shotgun shells, but sure. All right, that'll do her a little bit. Rocket drill. Big fan of the fucking drill. I know it's not, it'll never be as good as the hammer. I think the hammer is still peak movement item, but, you know, it's got its own taste to it. It's got a vibe about it. If you want to Gurren your Lagan, it's a good weapon for that. It eats the vault door? Oh, just like Payday. When I get the drill, I get the thermal drill. True. Thinking about that one. Miku riding the Chrome Crusher. Miku riding the Gnome Crusher. Run away. Where the fuck did you go to? I know you weren't in that car. I heard the engine stop. Oh, I know where you fucking went. Yeah, if I die, I die. It'll be funny. I see. Dropped the car off, got in the fucking whip, didn't ya? Hoarded your fucking potty, didn't ya? Dave the Diver just got an Ichiban DLC, so that's rather Brendaniel. Yeah, I want to go back to that one, but I played that game. God, that was when we stopped offering channel points rewards during those streams. That was... I don't know if I can disassociate myself from the emotional weight of that game for me. But I do fucking love my boy. The Trout Rap, To the Dark Nose, yeah. The riots claimed many lives, yeah. Dave the Diver stream's so fucking bad, I killed channel point rewards. Now you're sitting on millions and millions of funny juice. Damn it, I missed. Damn it, I fired and I missed. Oh, you're a bot anyway, so. Drop your ammo. Thank you. Maybe like the ammo bag from Payday 2. Number go up. Yeah. Can never feed Brendan a burger ever again. Can never make me rap ever again. Can never make me take my glasses off ever again. Oh, they're up at the fucking... I'm not going up there. Fuck off. I have no need. Where is the hole? I'll buy that, but like, I don't think it's going to help us out a lot. I'm going to buy this, not to use it. Just literally only for the ammo. Cool. Are you a hireable? No, you're a cool guy. Oh, you sell dill bits. Okay. You sell pickle bits. I understand this. They turned Midas into the pickler. Funniest shit I've ever seen. All he does is offer you pickle currency. Oh, yep. All right, there's drag on the bullet. I get it. Damn. Everything he touches turns into pickle. Holy shit, Pickle Midas? All right, where are we at? Right there, got a couple of medallion boys. I don't even know what this season's medallions really do. I've mostly just been doing my taxes. My fucking Fortnite taxes and getting them done as much as I can. One makes you run real good. I think I've seen that one. Okay, so they're not around the rock. Where did they go? Oh, I see them now. Damn, heartbreaking. I gotta get better at my swish and flick, honestly. I gotta go into the Call of Duty lobbies, open mic only. This is all just training for the big Fortnite Cup. All good. All bots anyway. I think I'm just running into the last set of bots here. Where were you? You're firing at me like a bot would? Where are you? Thank you. And then we'll get 1 billion ammo. And then we try to live. One makes you run fast, the other is the scorpion one, and there's a shotgun one, which is bad. Ah, fair. All right. At least it's not the invisible sword one from last season. Honestly, I'm glad they got rid of swords. I'm glad they're gone. The world the world of Fortnite is more at peace with swords fucking gone. I'm glad they're dead. Bladesmith, mend my blade. Fuck off, maybe. The bat is funnier. The bat is annoying but fair. And I say that because, listen, if I'm a dumbass and I run after somebody on top of a mountain and they hit me with the bat, that's fucking on me 100%. They got me. They deserve that. It's like that one guy who posts clips of him killing people with only tires. Like, you deserve that, W. Okay, I think last bot, so it's just going to be me and 3 actual people. Because I know there's at least 2 normal people, because bots don't go for medallions. So medallion dudes are fighting, and then there's going to be 1 more person around here. All right, medallion dude got cooked. 1 more dude, and then medallion dude. Unfortunately, motherfucker, I know where you live. I will eat your skin. Last guy, where is he? Oh, damn it, I fucked up. Broke your shields. Ah, where the fuck did you go? No, fucking goddamn it, my game hitched. Fuck. My game hitched for a second, and then I fucking lost the goddamn shot. Oh, that sucks, man. Fucking Fortnite hit me like that. I literally was gonna get him. I was like on their shit, and then my game fucking stutters for a second, and then boomed. I fucking... Unreal 5, man. Please. Can you fucking make Unreal 5 not a pile of shit? Unironically, can you please make Unreal 5 not run like shit? Like, every effort, all the money, the billion Fortnite dollars. Can we put a little, like, a couple of the billion of Fortnite dollars just into making Unreal 5 not run like shit? I know my CPU's a little bit older. I understand. But maybe just a little bit of money, just a skosh, you know? Because it's a pretty consistent issue throughout all the Unreal 5 games I've played. Where regardless, they just kind of run like shit. I'm mad about that one. I almost had that W. I was this close. I was literally lips on the W. I was sucking from the W tube. The W, it was within my grasp. And then one fucking frame delay and just boop. I'm mad about it. Oh, I'm mad. I'll put this shit on performance. That's how mad I am. DLSS, give me strength, I say. Damn, and a Miku win? Miku needed this W. Blaming Epic for that. I'm going fucking monkey. Look at what they did. Look at what they did to me. The monkey's fist. The monkey's chain. The monkey! Why the fuck are my hands? It's not even cold outside. I think it's like fucking 70, ain't it? What's the temp today? What's the temperature today? Pull up my weather app. It's like 65. Fucking freezing. $70? Me when I wake up from a coma and ask how old grandma is now. 70? It's been snowing all day? Not 65. I ain't got no snow. I don't know what you're talking about. You're in the polar vortex. Tom Hanks is driving that fuck-ass train directly through. And Tom Hanks is on his way. The Polar Express, it's late. It's real fucking late. But Tom Hanks, he's coming. It's 1 degree for me. I don't believe you. That scene where they drift the train is really cool. I like what he says. Hot cup of Josh. I chose the monkey skin and I changed my DLSS settings. Now the game is exploding. What, changed them back? What if I go instead of performance? What if I go quality? Fuck it. Is it hitching less on quality? Unreal 5 is witch magic, I swear. It's like, it's not even good witch magic. It's like Etsy, it's Unreal 5 is taped together with Etsy curses. DLSS has nothing to do with the hitching. Yeah, I know. It's still doing it. My game loves to hitch. You're gonna love our pizza. Oh, come on, man. I just got done. Please. Thank you. I was like, I just ate that. I just ate that food. Please. Don't do this to me. I just ate those food. Give me peace or give me a monkey win. I mean, I put King Kong in Crocs because he needed them. That's the best place to put. I mean, King Kong, Crocs. What else am I gonna do? I gotta do it to him. Oh wait, you weren't the. Where's the person at? Fucking Deadpool. Sorry, Deadpool. I like your movie. Like, well, ones of them. I think ones of them was pretty good. The Wolverine one, it was fine. You need to put your Crocs into attack mode. Well, what is it? Comfort mode and then racing mode. Finally, Crocs will have attack mode. You can weaponize your gibbets now. Yeah, buddy, I'm just putting fucking... I'm just putting thorns on my gibbet. I don't have gibbets. I'm putting barbed wire on my fucking Crocs. I got spiked gibbets. Going for a stage kick at the music festival. Fuck off, man. Weaponized Crocs. Gibbet IED. Well, see, that's bringing the boom to the gibbets. And I don't know if I want to, bring the boom to the gibbets. I don't know if that's worth it. None gibbet, left Croc. Is this anything? Anytime I drink slurp juice as King Kong, I just want him to do that in the movie. with like a really big fruit. Or like a really big coconut. Either or. Sorry. Nice try-hard skin, though. It's not helping you. It's not really doing much for you. You gave it a fat attempt. You wore the try-hard skin. Great job. I feel better about killing you. Anytime I see somebody get a sweat skin, if I get them, I'm like, oh, that felt good. If I don't get them, I'm like, well, I'm old. Whatever. Which skin was it? Oh, it was the superhero skin that you can make all black. The one that looks like shit. It's like, yeah, no, if you got me because I'm old. If I got you, it's because I'm fucking awesome. Oh, give me that, give me that. I need me gold. I've seen one superhero skin actually try a style before. It was like seeing a unicorn IRL. Kids will watch videos of top 10 competitive Fortnite skins, and then they will blame their skin every time they got killed. A YouTube guy told me if I wore the skin that like blended in, what the fuck? I'm not winning any fucking games. You know, I think the best way to experience Fortnite is understanding and appreciating and getting that it is a silly, goofy experience. It is the, you know, unfortunately, the Ready Player One of video game. It's real Fortnite players use the Ernie the Chicken skin. Real Fortnite players use whatever skin they feel like is the coolest in the moment. Real Fortnite gamers use any skin other than a sweat skin. When do we get Dan versus Fortnite? That's what I want to know. Dan versus is not a property that will get another look like and I love Dan versus. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like shitting on Dan versus here. But it is not a property that will get another look probably ever. They're making a movie, Brendan. I don't believe you. I don't think that's real. I think you made that up. I can't believe you lied to me like this. I'm directly to my face even. But also, really? I don't know. I feel like Dan versus is a weird one to bring back. I feel like a lot of people watch Dan versus just because it was, you know, it was a lead into My Little Pony. And it was a good show. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes. Like, it's a good show. Beyond, haven't thought of Dan versus in a while. Maybe that one deserves a rewatch soon. Was it on the hub? It was on the hub, yeah. The only thing I remember about the hub was that's where you watched My Little Pony. Dan versus was on there, and I was like, oh, this is way better than I thought it was. This is better, honestly, than My Little Pony. And then, I think it was a Pound Puppy show? And the ad for the Pound Puppy show, one of the characters said secret but fun. And everybody, I think 1 billion bronies shouted out in unison. He's saying secret but fun. That was a good week and a half, 2 weeks. Oh shit, you going for me? Secret but fun. Secret but fun. Okay, he's up there. Oh, fuck, where'd he go? I lost him. Oh, just drive away. Either that or I'm getting dummied. I can be a little dummy. Don't forget the Aquabat Super Show. Didn't watch it. Sorry. I know it was good. People told me it was good. Didn't watch it. And I know Weird Al was in it. And like I should have just watched it just for Weird Al, but yeah, I didn't watch it. Sorry. Let me in. Let me in. There's a walkie-talkie here. I need my lore.
I've got a Turburger gift card for whoever puts an end to
Oh, Fletcher Kane giving a gift card? Wow. Not even worth, like, paying him in gold or whatever? All right. Oh, you stole my car. I see how it is. What the hell? Car drivers when they... $19 Burger King gift card. Who womped? You're not real. You would have hit a shot on me if you were real. I hate the cars so much. Yeah. And now they can never get rid of them. I dislike car tactics in Fortnite. In this season, I think it's, man, whatever. I think there are, oh, well, thank you, game. It's thinking. Where did that guy go? Oh, all right. They're thinking. Cars is why Reload is my comfort game. And I think they've gotten a little easier to deal with since the car season. But yeah, they're never going to get rid of cars. Cars are now part of the cosmetic system. There will always be cars in Fortnite from now until the end of time. If you want to play zero build normal Fortnite or build normal Fortnite, there will always be cars. You will never dread it, run from it, you will never escape it. People do be driving. If you don't want cars, play Reload or OG. Yeah, but OG zero build fucking blows. Reload is fun. Have you seen a Cybertruck yet? Every time I see one, I'm blowing up. Fourth devil option, creative maps like Skibbity Tycoon. Yes! Doing the Fall Guy Star Wars what's the Star Wars show where it's like Stranger Things? With the kids, I can't remember the name of it. Skeleton Crew, yeah. I played a Fall Guys parkour map with a built-in secret level that was just an ad for Skeleton Crew. Not even the whole map. It just had an obby built in there as an ad for Skeleton Crew, like into the obby. See, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dead. Never go onto the mountain if somebody's got a bat. Never make my mistake. If it happened, you die. You get up there, you die. You see that mountain? You can climb that mountain. And somebody could whiff you with a baseball bat on top of that mountain. What'd I get? Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, no Monkey W today, I feel. The drill does save you from the fall. Anti-bat tech. Understood. I was trying to drink Chug Jug, hoping that, like, if I sip the Chug Jug the second I land, maybe, but I was like, I got nothing on me, I'm dead. Sometimes death approaches, and you just gotta kind of accept it. Sometimes they boom you, and you just have to give them a little golf clap, like, well done. Oh my god, so fucking chunky. Peepin'. Don't know why it's so chunky. To be fair, every single Fortnite update performance gets a little bit worse every time, so... Every single fucking time. Any kind of update, anything, every single update, just a little bit worse. What are my taxes looking like? Launch an opponent? No, I don't care about that. Whatever, man. Complete a shadow briefing? What about other ones? Go to the... Take me to the Mortal Kombat bridge. Maybe I can get that. Commit Fortnite tax evasion? I gotta get my Fortnite taxes done, man. How else am I gonna get Sub-Zero? I can't fucking believe they put the pickle glider, the normal color pickle glider, in bonus rewards. So if I want the fucking pickle glider in a normal pickle color, I gotta fucking do 130, 140 levels for that shit. Get to 170, bozo. The pickle awaits you there. And I'm like, I don't want to put that much time into Fortnite. I don't play Nubby's Number Factory. I want to play more gnomes. I want to play more Voices of the Void. I want to play more. No, please, don't make me complete all the Fortnite taxes just because I need the pickle. Put Nubby in Fortnite. Nubby back bling. Yeah. No, I agree. Nubby back bling. Do it. Or you could pay. I'm not paying for levels in Fortnite. They're not going to boom me like this. I'm going to play fucking Pooh Bobby 5 while I'm listening to podcasts and doing editing in the background. Oh god, this quest fucking probably blows ass, don't it? Oh. Damage players at the funny bridge. Yeah, that sounded fun. Nobody comes to the Mortal Kombat bridge. The birds aren't there because they're a Mortal Kombat reference. The birds are there because nobody comes here. It's a cool little bridge. I just feel like it'd be better suited in a more interesting place, maybe. I mean, there's a spike pit there. That's awesome, but... Yeah, this bridge has as many players as Mortal Kombat 1. You're right. Brendaniel, you should leap off the bridge. There's a secret reward. Why do you think... I love and appreciate you, right? I just... Sometimes you assume I'm blinder than I am. I saw the fucking spikes. I played Mortal Kombat. Oh, but the spikes won't kill you. They're super spikes, Brendaniel. You get reptile that way. How else do you think you get the noob Cybot skin? Think about it, Brengo. Noob Cybot. Named after Tobias Boone. I'm not gonna jump off the fucking Mortal Kombat bridge into the fucking spike pit just because you tell me there's fucking candy at the bottom. Didn't fall for it when I was 5 years old, staring at the waves, the crashing waves underneath the cliff. Not gonna work on me now. Thank you, Achilles, for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. You got me in the nubby and now I'm on glass. Tony is going to be a tough nut to crack with the items just randomly exploding. Yeah, it's kind of like every item is gross Michelle. Yeah, the famous Iowan seaside cliffs. How did you know? We don't tell outsiders. Sorry, gonna have to call you in if you know about the cliffs. You're cooked. Y'all are really just saying words right now? Where, Zaffy, look around you. Look to the person next to you. Look to the person on the other side of you. Not gonna lie to you, this is kind of the place where you just say words. Ain't the Brendaniel Buster. This is the place where people say words. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Assimilate. Look at that goddamn thesaurus. Don't you want to take a chunky fucking bite out of that big fat paper? All those fucking words you could learn. Telling you other options for other words? Don't you want to just take a big fucking bite out of that paperback? Oh, you could eat so many words, and then the words, they can congeal within you. You could make a belly word stew. Think about it, maybe. The pure amount of words. I read Carrie. Talking about words. Non sequitur. I read Carrie. I finished Carrie. That's my first, I'm reading through Stephen King's bibliography in, release order. And I'm not going to lie, as somebody who has only seen a bit of Carrie, I didn't know that the book was going to have so much, the first third of the book, the only thing Carrie says is And then Come on, man. I guess we're in this together. I don't know. Okay. You wanna come out? All right. Do you thinking about it? Do you want to come out? I'm gonna eat a pizza. How about that? Do you like pizza? What if I tempt you with pizza? You wanna come out of your hidey hole? I'm just gonna grab this. And I'm gonna reload that. Whatever, man. Hot. Is there no way to get... Are you fucking invulnerable in a garbage can? What's the... Get out of there. What happened? Did I stuff them on the bottom? Are they stuck in a bag? Anyway. Gotcha. Other person is in there. Throwing my action guns. Why did they go? All right. Scorpion. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna wait. Hi. Holy shit. You don't know there's a guy in there. Oh, I fucked up. Oh. How are you fucking invincible in a garbage can? What the fuck? I thought you could break those. You could just live in that forever? Am I like, was I supposed to boom them? I genuinely was just like, what the fuck? What do you mean you're fucking invincible in a garbage can? Huh? That one's an exit for a porta potty. That may be why you couldn't break it. Yeah, but when I went in there, we're just invincible in there. Listen, if I was in real life and there was a garbage can and I was just hitting it, it would break eventually. I think they made them invincible since their exits. Should be like a fucking timer on that then. If they're an exit, you shouldn't be able to fucking hide in it. I mean, I just, personal belief, you know? If they're an exit for a location, you shouldn't be able to hide in them. They should just sit there. I don't know why they would make them an invincible hiding bucket. Because, like, I can't get them out. What do I do? Oh, Fortnite, why you do this to me, man? What was the fucking bonus reward? What's the pickle chip level? Oh, is it all... Buddy, it's all the way in the last page. Fortnite. Sometimes Fortnite. I don't know why you do it to me. I know why you do it to me, but I don't know why you do it to me. I think that guy just went back and forth. No, because I jumped in there, and I didn't teleport. So, no, he was just hiding in it. If you had seen earlier when I jumped in there, when I was sitting there just with him in the garbage can, I was like, I don't know what to do about this, aside from maybe, like, stay in the garbage can and hope he forgets. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a big can, a big garbage can. How many players could you fit in that can? Now we're cooking. Try to get everybody in the map in that one dumpster. Well, that's stupid. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know there was an invulnerable garbage can. Fucking people building a full Sentinel build where I don't move. You can't shoot me. Every Fortnite player switched to recycling. You can't move me. You can't touch me. I didn't know those were the fucking rules. I didn't know that's what was up. I didn't fucking know. I don't know shit. I don't fucking nothing. Become the can camper? Nah. I don't like to sit in one place and wait. That's boring. I'll get into the fight. Yeah, you can fucking camp in Fortnite and wait and do nothing while you wait for people to come by. You could edge the storm. I don't care about winning. I'm here to kill. I don't... It's not about the W's. It's about the guys I kill along the way. I'm going to go to the Mortal Kombat bridge again. There's going to be nobody there. Who are you playing as? Sabrina Carpenter. She sings Espresso. That's the only song I know, so. I know Billy's really been into that one lately. I don't know if Billy's still listening to that one a lot, but. He's the espresso. That one. I was like, I have the crew. I have the music pass. Oh, I had a chance. And my chance is wasted. You know I see you, right? This is the only time this has ever been useful. Oh, my fucking game hitched. Come on, my frames. Oh, well, I got the... All right. Fucking Gort. I tell you, man, every single fucking Fortnite update, the game runs worse and worse. All right, well, we're going to call it for today. Later tonight at about 7 p.m., I'm going to be over on Billy's stream, over on Please Stop Talking. We're going to be doing some Schedule 1 together, maybe with others, we'll see. But I'm going to peace off for the day. You will only see me later on the Please Stop Talking YouTube channel. Yeah, like 3 hours, 7 CST, I think. 6 CST, 7 CST, somewhere on there. Regardless, before I go, I'm going to shell before I leave. Creator code Brendaniel. If you buy anything in the Epic Games Store, helps me out a ton. If you don't use the Epic Games Store, don't worry about it. Videos over on the Highlights channel and the VOD channel. And then last but not least, there is merch in the merch store. If you got a Brendel shirt, you can get a Brendel shirt. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you on the Schedule 1 stream, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.